Welcome to the Lines of Arun. We hope you enjoy the content that we're putting up, and if you do, if you could please hit that like and subscribe button and share it with your friends. Enjoy the show. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to episode 23. We are going to catch one of our friends up who was not feeling well. We got our lovely Yaga back. So we're going to get them caught up with the rest of the group. As you know, that's how I like to start when I have somebody out, is to get them caught up. But if you want to know a little background about us, we all met at our local gaming shop called Lionheart Games here in St. Cloud, Minnesota. Please go ahead and check them out. You'll find yourselves looking at Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Warhammer 40K, did I say Yu-Gi-Oh? Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, sorry, Wizards of the Coast, D&D, board games, minis, paint. So come on down, check it out. Where were we located with that store? Yeah, right there in St. Cloud, Minnesota, you know, right there in the central heart of everything. Yeah, not really. That's where we all got together. Just a bunch of individuals who walked in, wanted to play a tabletop role-playing game, and have become fast friends over the last 3 years that we've been doing this. And we decided to try and bring one of our campaigns to all of you. And again, I want to say thank you to everybody who has been watching, has been subscribing. It's great. We've had people all the way into Australia, Canada, parts of the United States. We'd like to see that number grow. So if you do like what we're doing, please hit that like and subscribe button, even though I'm begging right at the fucking beginning of this. Sorry. It's the only way to get things to grow. But other than that, let's bring our friend Yaga up and see where she remembers she left off. If I can find the right one, there we are. So,
it's the wrong one.
No, it's not. It is the wrong one. They got them reversed. All right, I'm going to have to remember that. Way to go. Oh, no, you are on the boys' side, aren't you?
Yes, I am the boys' side.
When I say she, I'm going over there right away. So maybe we should just switch you two around. That way the girls are all on that side, the boys are all on this side, unless I introduce a female Brantley.
That's fair. Oh, no.
Kind of funny.
Please no. That'd be a no.
Yeah, okay. That would be a no.
I have the worldwide world in my hands.
So,
Yaga doesn't want
tell us exactly where you remember you left off, dear Yaga.
So last time we
on Dragon Ball Z.
Yes. The spirit bomb was being it's not. But anyway,
We're already starting with the Kamehameha right there, man.
No. We started back off. Had some dreams very nice dreams. Not really good dreams. But Dane, he decided to just kind of barge into everyone's brains and tell them that he was dead. Even though Lyra didn't believe he was dead. even though that he had intestines coming out of his stomach. No, she was in full denial for that. After that, we all had some breakfast. During breakfast, Braylon wasn't too happy, so Yaga went to go talk to said Braylon. Braylon said something that wasn't really that bad. Said something about like Yaga wouldn't have done much back at Draconis. Due to everyone else handling it, but Yaga took it differently, and then she brought it back. She went back to the breakfast area, told you to what he said or Braylon said, and you took that personally, and he got up and tried to go find Braylon. After doing all that, Nova was in her own room crying like a bitch because she apparently losing a father figure in D&D is bad.
it could be emotional. Not to mention she did just lose her brother too.
That's fair. It's fair. Yeah. Try getting abused your whole life, then we'll talk. I'm kidding.
Damn! Yaga's trying to bring heat already and nobody else is on screen. What the fuck?
But Lyra tried talking to her. It didn't really work. Nova kind of kicked her out of the room. And then Lyra and Braylon kind of got into an argument, I believe. And you then found said Braylon, and the argument got worse because you tried to hit him. I think he did hit him. During that whole kerfuffle, Yaga and Ota went to go investigate, saw what was going on. Yaga tried to separate them both with her vines and kind of like to grapple them both. Was able to grapple Lyra, but was unable to grapple Braylon. Argument still ensued. Nova got pissy and came out of the room and told us to shut the fuck up. And then after that, I think after that we arrived. I might be missing something huge. But
your sister.
Oh yes, right, the sister. Yes. As we separated. After that, Nova and Braylon decided to go train down in the spar or something, and Nova got her ass kicked to rub more salt into the wound. Then Yaga decided to go give food to the sister in the cell block with Lyra, and the sister was kind of being a dick, like towards at the start, talking about Braylon. And then things got a little interesting because she started saying interesting facts about Braylon. And and Yaga got a little bit more interested about it. So she pushed Lyra out of the room, locked it, and then decided to talk to the sister when the sister did show her things that
I just have one question. What was your original intent going in there to see sister?
To torture the fuck out of her.
All right.
We'll give her food, and then I think that was it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, good.
And also did say something about killing her, but
oh yeah, it was, but then things got interesting. She actually had some work, got some memories apparently about me Yaga getting helped out of the tribe by her and Braylon, and then after that. You broke down the door. Lyra came rushing in. Yaga diffused the situation, saying that the sister was a little trustworthy. I say a little. Then after that, we did arrive at Borderman. We had to take the sister with, get her out of the cell, and much to the reluctance to everyone in the group, we got her out of the cell. She had some interest in Nova, specifically, and started talking to her in her mind about flying and stuff, and seeming that she knew about Nova's destiny. Where does one learn this power of flight? Not from a person in this party, bitch. Then we got to we got to the entrance of boredom, and Yaga went to go talk to a literal who. I think I did not. I don't think I wrote down their name. No, Desmond. Yes, I think it was Desmond. And he gave us a quest to go down to the other floors to clear out some things. And we just decided to accept that quest. Then we had to go, but first we had to talk to the Red Mother. We got to see the Red Mother, and then the sister kind of showed the kind of curse she had, and Yaga decided to try and heal her of it, and was successful somehow. And
Whoop whoop.
Deus Ex Yaga, not Machina, Deus Ex Yaga. There we go. We're coining that. Then the sister hugged Yaga, tears in her eyes, like, I'm so happy you saved me. And Yaga's like, I don't give a fuck. Can you not hug me? I'm kidding.
You gave her a reluctant hug back, if I remember.
Yeah, yes. And then that's where we left off, and we were about to go do the floor thingy. So yes.
Well, unfortunately,
I missed something big.
You do realize that the family does need to know about their father's passing.
Damn, do they really have to?
Unfortunately, so the rest of your group has decided to go back to Draconis.
Without me again.
No, you're still there at this
Okay,
point.
good.
So with that decision being made, though, everybody is pretty much set that needs to happen first before you guys go and clear. There's portals always going to be open for you to come back and forth from.
Okay.
But you get to decide what happens to your new sister.
Well, I could bring her. Is she right there?
Yeah.
So, wanna come with, or do you like with us on our adventures, or do you want to stay in Draconis when we go there?
I suppose I should probably come with. I don't think I'll be safe here.
Okay. Well, sure, we can take you with.
Where are we going?
Going to Draconis.
Oh.
Have you ever been there?
We met in the sewers.
Oh yeah, I did that. Sorry about the guy you were with. We kind of just fed him to the leeches.
I don't think those are leeches.
I'll call them leeches.
Fair enough. But he wasn't the Braylon that I thought he was either, was he?
No.
Well, if we go to Draconis, nobody can know that I was part of it.
Well, do you think they'll recognize you?
I pretty much was in the sewers the whole time looking for some sort of vault. I'm not even sure.
Oh, we already found that vault.
Sort of, it came to that conclusion when we found you where we did.
Yeah. I guess. Well, I'm sure you'll be fine. If anything gets a little hairy, I can whip up something to make them believe me.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's hope that works. And considering right now I am unarmed.
Well, that's a plus.
For who?
Well, I mean, I guess if they think you're a threat, then if you're unarmed, okay, then fair enough. Do you need a weapon?
I don't think I should take one at the moment. If I need to make a hasty escape, I can still pull that off.
No, we're not doing that again. I'm not gonna leave you.
Somehow I knew you'd say that.
Well,
I don't know if I should. I don't know how much trust you should put into me.
Well, neither do I, because I put in my trust into a lot of people, and that's been a mixed result now and then. But just so you know, until then, you've done nothing, no wrong, no ill will to break my trust as of yet. So until then, we're fine. So
Looks like your friends have already crossed.
well, let's get going then.
All right.
And grab her hand and start walking out.
As you start walking up, she tightens her grip onto your hand, almost like a security blanket type grab.
Okay.
And you guys manage to make it into Draconis. When you make it into Draconis, you see everybody else standing there, and Lyra and Nova seem to be walking off, but before Lyra does, can I speak to you a second in private?
Sure. And I kind of let go of her hand and just be like, I'll be right back.
I believe Nova and I are going to go and talk to the family.
I guess that's probably a good idea.
I want to make sure that you're going to be okay because I think we should do it alone.
I understand that. That's a family matter. I'm not a part of your family, so I get it.
You're a part of me.
I am a part of you, yes, but formally, I guess, not a part of that. So, if that makes any sense.
Strangely, yes. Coming from you, that, yes.
Yeah.
What about you and...
I'll be keeping an eye on her. Should be fine.
I have a strange idea.
Like?
I think maybe she'd be safest in the gallows.
I don't like that.
The UNT, they are trying to rebuild trust with people.
I mean, I get it, but I don't feel like she is in the right mindset to be left in a place like that.
Well, we can't take her with us when we go back to Boulderman.
I mean, why can't we?
One of the things we're probably going to have to do is retrieve Dane's body as well. And that'll bring her in contact with, you know who?
I mean, I guess, but don't want to, leave someone of my own family by themselves in a place filled with Odas.
They're not all like Oda. I mean, I do have a sister that's UNT. Still trying to figure that out. I understand adoption and everything, but really.
You're telling me I was adopted.
You were given away, remember?
I mean, fair, but adoption, given away.
Okay, fine. Semantics. But just think about it. I think she would be safe there.
Well, I'll give it some thought. But
I mean, really, give it some thought. I already know you're saying no in your head.
Okay, fine. I'll give it some thought, like actual thought.
Mm-hmm. Or at least just go and check it out to see if it's even feasible.
I guess that wouldn't hurt either.
No. Looks like Noah's getting ready to leave. I'll talk to you soon. Perhaps we should meet up at the Buckle later.
That's fine. What are you gonna do? Teach me how to get drinks now?
Perhaps later.
Oh, the joy.
Unfortunately, you're tall enough to where you should be fairly good at it.
Eh.
And she goes running off.
As she's running off, you're like, I don't know about that. Not many people here like tall people.
Actually, a lot of people seem to like tall people here.
No, well, like she just says that because she can't. She doesn't know. She hasn't tried.
All right. So you managed to find your back to your sister. So what was that about?
Oh, they're gonna go talk to the family about Dane and stuff.
I know. You need to clarify some things for me.
Like what?
Dane?
Oh, Dane's their dad.
I get that, but from what I have heard of Dane, he was a ruthless killer.
What? That doesn't seem right. He's been nothing but kind to me and everyone else.
Oh, that's why I'm asking for clarification.
Well, okay, I should say. I shouldn't say that. Does not like Braylon.
Which one?
All of them. I'm playing my character, man. It's okay.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, he is a member of the Briar?
I'm gonna roll for intelligence because I don't know if Yaga even knows about that or even cared to know. No. That was a 7.
Yeah, you
Oh, well, I don't know much about that.
Uh, Either way, that's what I know of their father and both of their mothers.
Does that mean that they're questionable people to be around, or?
In my experience with people of that shady nature, yes. But everybody's experience is different, and you're saying that they have been nothing but trustworthy and kind to you.
I mean, that's how it feels, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, I can't. Sometimes I guess maybe I'm too. How do I put it? I don't read into things as much. I guess when people are kind to me.
I can probably understand that a bit. Something you're not used to, me. But they are sisters?
I guess. I mean, I don't really. I've never really asked too much about family matters because they're not my family, technically blood-wise. So I just never really thought to ask that kind of thing.
And then the other question. How does that work with 19 children? Correction, one of them is dead. 18 children.
You know, I don't know. I. I'm kind of. You know, it's always been something on my mind too, but I just kind of just accepted it.
Well, you have to. It's already too late. They already consider themselves all family, but they're not all family, are they?
I mean, maybe not. But then again, like I said, I haven't really pried. I think that would be kind of rude of me to pry.
And then, what's with the Yud?
You? Oh, I don't know much on that one. He's me and him have been around since we have met in Draconis, and we've been around, kind of had a friendship ever since. Well, I guess friendship. I don't really know what to call it because he's always trying to get my attention.
Oh, that could be lust.
I don't really think it's that.
Well, then it would be friendship.
It could be friendship.
If you've known him since you've been here, he considers you a friend, probably one that he's very protective of.
That could be it. I mean, he did beat the crap out of Braylon for just saying one little thing about me.
Again, not surprised.
Also, there was one other thing that that Lyra talked to me about. I don't know if you even like this. I'm still kind of perplexed on this idea, but she said that we're gonna have to go back to get Dane's body back at Borderman, and we might have to leave you somewhere safe in Draconis.
Safe as in prison?
Well, she said the gallows, and I'm still kind of mixed on that idea.
Where all the UNT are?
Yeah. I'm not sure if you would feel safe in that kind of thing. I mean, I know the UNT are trying to gain trust with people and everything again, but again, I don't know if you'd be in the right mindset to be left at a place like that alone.
Well, if you have to travel back to Borderman, why is Dane's body in Borderman?
I'm guessing he got killed there. I'm not really sure.
Well, then why didn't we just grab it before we came over?
That is a question that I failed to ask.
Seems to me that it might be a halfway point, perhaps, to get him.
Could be. Could be it.
When you see the rest of them, perhaps then you should ask.
Yeah, I guess I should.
Otherwise, we could have just popped back over to Borderman now and grab his body.
Yeah, you're right. But why didn't she tell me about that then? Interesting. Yeah, that's weird. I mean, then again, it's probably wise to go with them to get his body instead of just having us do it, because it's like would probably be smarter that way.
Mm-hmm. Well, anyway, let's go and see this gallows.
Yeah, I mean, if it's safe. I mean, if it's safe, that is. I mean,
Well, I mean, where else would I go in the city?
Yeah.
What's your intelligence?
17.
There's always the shine,
Well, there's one other place.
which
That
is...
It's called the Shine. It's where it's in our druid. It's in our druid tribe.
Well, I say we should check them both out, and I will decide from feeling, I guess.
I mean, I guess that works. I mean, my gut tells me the Shine because I trust that place more than the Gallows. That's just me, though.
Well, they're druids.
Yeah, nicer ones, I guess. I guess we'll go there first.
All right. So you managed to lead her through the city
Okay.
and find your way to the Shine. When you get there, sort of the same outcome that you usually get when you're there. You don't see one damn druid there, but you see the lush grass, stones, the pond, the waterfall. You see everything that you normally see.
Okay.
So, what exactly are these druids?
They're here. They're just hiding.
As what? This pebble?
Just actually laughing a little bit. Yeah. Kind of. Kind of. Yeah. I go up to one of the trees and just knock on it.
You knock on it, and from the water you hear, Yaga, is there something we can do for you?
Yeah. Sorry to wake you up.
Oh, we've been awake the whole time, and no, that is not one of us as the pebble, although it was a great pun.
It was funny. But this is my sister Malene. It was Malene, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My sister Malene. We need to keep her safe somewhere, and I was thinking maybe keeping her here in the Shine because that seemed like the safest place to leave her as we go.
Is she a druid?
She's
going.
not really. She knew me back when I was at the other tribe, though.
Interesting. May I speak to you, private?
Sure. In my head.
Malene, please feel free to converse with anybody. And you see 3 more druids from out of nowhere. Just
in my head, after you speak your privately, in my head, I'm like, geez, everyone wants to speak to me privately.
I am hot as hell. So, to be honest with you, we do keep this as a refuge for druids.
Yeah.
If she was a druid, I would have no problem. But in order for us to protect her or to keep her hidden, there's no way for us to do that.
Okay.
And those that are, again, with that ability, unfortunately, are not here at the moment.
I understand. It was worth a shot.
Please, do not take it the wrong way.
No, I understand it. I understand. I'm sorry, by the way,
For what?
for not being here for when that whole blight thing happened. I know you said.
You were the catalyst that helped us cure it.
Yeah. I know, but I should have stayed.
And what could have you done, Duck?
You're not the first one to ask me that question. But I guess I don't know. Maybe just do what I did, and make it end quicker. I guess.
If you weren't here, we wouldn't have been able to finish or to stop it. You did more than you think you did.
I mean, I'm happy that you believe that.
Oh, you think it's just me that believes that?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I can't really speak for everyone, but hearing you say that makes me a little happy. But who knows if the others.
He stops you, turns, looks at Malene. Malene, Could we possibly borrow Yaga for a moment? We promise you'll be safe here, nobody will know that you're here, and nobody will approach you without us knowing. Sure.
Okay. And I just kind of follow them.
You follow them right back into the water. As you get right into the water with them, again, you like feel your body just give way to nothingness.
Okay.
And you feel every mind that's connected here in this area. And they all, you know, all of them are serious when they say that if it was not for you being where you were at that time, they could not have stopped the light that was released. And then you find yourself slowly coming back out of the water. And as you look, you see that Moline is leaning up against a stone, just. And you're by yourself. And she's asleep.
Get out of the water, nudge her a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Oh. Well,
I don't know, it took a while.
took the better part of 4 hours.
I know, I kind of used to that at this point.
What exactly do they do to you?
They just kind of give me visions and other stuff, I guess.
Oh, that must be interesting.
It's a little bit. I guess since we lost a lot of daylight, I guess it's time to go to the gallows. Maybe a lot more that you want here or there.
Very well. At least I got a nap in.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Oh, and one of them did bring me this bread and a couple of apples for lunch.
Take one of the apples, take a bite out of it. Well, that was nice of them.
They were rather pleasant, the ones that were here that I can talk to.
They usually are. Way better than the deer tribe.
You mean the tribe of Blight?
Yeah, that one. It's a love-hate. I don't know. A part of me wants to go back there to talk to them about stuff, but then again, that's probably a bad idea.
Well, you do know the chant, yes?
Chance.
There's a certain chant that they say that they're going to use when the right candidate comes around.
I start walking. Yeah. Okay. I
The
don't.
bride coming.
I doubt I'm
The
that.
vessel being.
I doubt I'm that.
Well, let's hope you're not.
Well. Well, what's the chant? As I'm walking, what's the chant?
I only know the beginning. I didn't pay attention to the rest.
Oh, what's the beginning?
Yana.
Literally laughing at this point, just like out of sheer like.
Roll a percentile.
Okay.
You can be laughing, but we're still rolling percentile.
Just laughing at this point, just because I don't believe it. 42.
As she says it and you start laughing, what she says actually starts to almost seem like it's an echo, but in reverse. Like it's really loud, and then it hits your ears, and you sort of feel beads of sweat start.
I stop.
Is there something wrong?
I look back at her and it's like, what did you just say?
I told you, Yana.
Okay.
She actually, at this point, gets to your side and grabs your arm. Are you sure you're fine?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I told you it wasn't. It's not me. It's not me at all. Let's just get to the gallows. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm sweating profusely.
No, it's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's fine. It's just a stupid. It's a stupid chance. It's fine. Let's just go.
Well, I hope that's all it is.
It's fine. I'm just sweating because of how funny you are. Just he's a real gut buster there.
Insight.
Oh God. Ooh, am I rolling deception?
Mm-hmm.
23.
She looks at you and goes, "That stick is gonna fall, by the way. It just slid."
Oh,
And
fuck it. No. Sorry, Neil. Well, sorry, Yude. Your stick is no longer fucking.
excuse me. Just let it go. All right.
I did it. No harm, no foul.
She just looks at you and goes, "Sure."
You don't believe me.
You're trying to deceive somebody who has been deceiving themselves for years with the same kind of comments.
Okay, fine. Fine. So what if it's me? If it is me? It could be me. So what if it is?
I don't know. And those that do know, unfortunately, probably aren't here.
Well, look, I'm scared, okay? I'm scared that it is me. Because I've seen what it could be if it was me.
Well, let's hope that it's an unfounded fear then.
Yeah, I hope so. I really hope so. And starts walking again.
Okay, as you guys continue walking, she stays still close to you.
Okay.
You make it all the way to the gallows. And just as soon as you make it to the gallows, you hear these rather large chains
Oh, gravy.
by the front door.
Oh, great. Get up to the front door. Is it closed?
No.
Oh, okay. I get up.
People are traveling in and out of there all the time.
I walk in with her.
You walk in, and that's when you first feel the humidity go up almost immediately. And you see a couple of your people from the Druid tribes here working on stuff, and you also see the abomination that lives here.
I go up to him. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
And who might you be, my dear?
I'm Yaga, and this is my sister Malene.
Pleasure to meet you both. My name is Sephiroth.
Nice to meet you.
How may I help you?
Well, me and my party are gonna be traveling a bit, and we can't really bring her along, sadly, due to some circumstances. But and I'm trying to figure out a place to keep her safe as we're out adventuring. I tried the Shine, but sadly that is a
Oh, that's usually limited to druids.
yeah. I figured that they told me that sadly, and she's not a druid, so I was gonna ask if leaving her here would give her the safety that I would feel comfortable with.
Well, it'll be totally up to her if she wishes to stay, but nobody here will assault her or accost her in any way.
Okay.
There's particulars that she needs.
I mean, I don't know. Malene,
Pretty much just a bed and a place to sleep and food. And I'll try to help out with whatever I can to earn my way. Well, that's all we can ask, isn't it? Please, follow me. And he starts slithering off. He is basically a half man, half snake.
Okay.
And around his waist is a chain about this thick, and it drags behind him. And you're watching as it the whole time. It drags all the way wherever he goes.
Is that chain uncomfortable?
Well, it was the first 3 years I wore it, when I was actually a prisoner here.
Why do you keep wearing it then?
A reminder of what I was.
Is that a good reminder or a bad one?
It reminds me to be better than that person was.
I'll chalk that up to a good one.
Did you not read the sign as you came in?
No, I was I'm sorry, I have a lot on my mind. I didn't really do passing by reading.
There is a rumor, story, of during the war, one of the demons actually had fallen in love with someone.
Oh.
That individual was at a young age, but lived long, because I believe he must have been an elf or a dwarf or something of this nature. And that demon watched as he grew into a man, and instead of doing what the rest of them did, taking over, shoving that poor child that he knew out, he fell in love with him. Somebody told me, and I have it etched on our doors, every one that they walk in, that at one time some of his friends accused him of being a traitor. And he looked at them directly and said, "If an angel can fall, then why is it so hard to believe a demon can rise?"
Poetic.
Supposedly, he did rise.
Oh yeah?
Rumor, conjecture, as far as I know. But in the time that I've been here, those of us that were captured, gallows does mean a jail, by the way, were given an opportunity to see something different than what our people have been used to. Many changed rather quickly.
Was it a good change?
We initially had arguments amongst ourselves, but nothing uncommon with Yuan-Ti. Soon those arguments started to quell. I pretty much was the last of our kind because I was chained closer to the wall to see this change come over everyone. But even I couldn't deny it. In exchange for some small freedoms, we did our jobs amongst the city after the war, because none of us really had anything to go back to.
What if that place that you guys could go back to would be rebuilt? Is there even a chance to be rebuilt?
Our numbers aren't that great anymore. As far as I know, we only number in thousands. We're looking at a race on the verge of extinction due to our own stupidity and infighting.
I mean, I guess, but I mean, perhaps maybe due to your willingness to change should be rewarded somehow.
It has been many times over here. Just this year during the trials was the first time that 3 Yuan-Ti took part.
Well, that's a good thing.
It was. 2 are now members of the city guard, and 1 is heading off to Draconic.
Oh, yeah, I know him.
Him. It's a place.
Oh,
It's
no.
where the dragon riders are trained.
Oh, the other one?
Yeah.
You mentioned 3.
2 are city guard.
Okay. Then one's a place?
He never mentioned the first 2's names. He never mentioned any of their names. You haven't heard of the Draconon Knights?
No, not really. I mean,
Roll your intelligence.
I do actually. I think it's because
Yeah.
Mom said it. That's why I'm like. That's why I'm acting it out.
And you know that
Yeah.
Abajan and her rider are
Yeah.
numbers.
I mean, I know loosely of that. I mean, I met one, dragon named Abajan, and I met her rider. So that was nice, and I know, well,
Jean. Oh, yes. And the son's name escapes me, but he is Dane's child.
Yeah, it is Dane's child. Well, I mean, yeah, Dane. Yeah, he's. Speaking of Dane, he's no longer alive.
How do you know this?
I know this because we were going back. Me and my partner are going back to retrieve his dead body in Bordeman.
Oh. I'm deeply saddened by this.
I'm sorry.
Moline looks and goes, whispers in your ear. I've never seen a UNT hold back tears before. Perhaps there is something I can do to help you find Dane.
And what? I mean, any help would be very nice.
There are a couple of shaman within our ranks that might be able to locate him.
Okay.
Follow me.
Yep.
And you see him, and he's following off. And he brings you to actually what looked like one of the, on the outside looks like it should just be this prison cell that is like for the worst of the worst. But when you go inside, it's got beautiful tapestries, beautiful furniture in it, books. You actually hear what sounds like violin music being played in.
Looks like you guys livened up the place.
Don't you? Some of us have been here for a while, and we have gained trust.
What was this used to be for? Other than a prison, I know that, but like, what was this specific?
This specific room was actually one of the interrogation rooms. Now it is a place of learning and healing.
Ironic.
Most of the gallows is.
Looking like.
Excuse me, I'll send out one of my friends.
Okay.
And he goes in the back. Again, that chain is just following him all over the place.
I just say that as he's gone. I'm just gonna mumble over my breath like, how long is that fucking chain?
And you hear back, as long as it needs to be. I can go wherever I need to go within the city without it. But I never leave the gallows. Everything I need is here.
Huh. That's a cool trick.
It's magic.
Could be major cult bullshit.
About 10 minutes later, you see an old UNT pureblood come out with a silver urn and sets it down.
My friend said that you could use some help, yes?
Yes. Are you one of the shamans that he mentioned?
Yes, I am.
And your name?
It is unimportant.
Okay.
The only thing that is important is for me to help you.
Okay.
But if you ever need to come back, you know where we're located, and we will know if you're coming.
Okay.
What is it that you seek?
Sadly, Dane's body. He died not too long ago, and we're trying to retrieve his body at Bordeman.
Very well.
And they come down and they pour some water into this urn. Sprinkle some other sort of dry ingredients, it looks like, and then some sort of red fluid. And just as soon as the red fluid hits, it just goes poof, and smoke starts to rise.
I am looking for the one called Dane, but he is not in Bordeman.
Oh, he's not?
The one Dark Judge has him.
Dark Judge. Does this Dark Judge have a name?
You know him as Grandfather.
Great. Oh, God damn it. Where is he located?
Pelennor
Pelennor.
in Eastern.
Okay. Pelennor Eastern.
And so is, and just as soon as this person says, and so is, you watch the tongue swell in the mouth, and the eyes roll back and fall backwards. The smoke is starting to billow quickly.
Oh, I rush to him.
Okay?
Oh my God, are you okay? And I start.
He's choking on his tongue.
I try and heal him. Do I need to roll something?
Yep.
Roll percentile?
Nope, roll normal heal.
Okay. Yeah. That is a 19.
You manage to put the heel into him, and you watch as the tongue goes down, and he goes, "Throw it out! Throw it out!"
Okay, and I try and attempt to roll it out, or throw it out.
Okay, you hit the thing, and it spills the water, and the water rolls out.
You okay?
There is a great evil there.
What kind of great evil are we talking? Are we talking like plain ending evil, or
We're talking Saros.
come again?
Saros.
Who's that?
So like God. But she waits for her. The one called Lyra.
Great.
I am sorry you could not be of more help.
No, yeah, hey, no, and I give his head like a pat and like kind of just like give it like a
Noogie?
no, just kind of like a pat. Like,
Okay.
no, you did fine. You did fine. You helped as much as you could.
I will.
I'm sorry that if my request caused you in any pain.
Your request did not. The receiver did. It is part of our occupation that sometimes these things happen. I'm just glad you are here to help.
You don't have to thank me. It's fine.
I will go find things to clean this up. If you'll excuse me.
Of course.
Maline goes up to you.
Did he say Saros?
It's Saros. I don't know who that is.
There is a rumor that the Dark Judge
Mm-hmm.
found something called the Tears of the Maiden.
Interesting. Is that a Kopesh?
I'm not sure. I never saw it.
Well, if he did find something like that, that's really bad. I was hoping that we were able to kill him back when we first saw him, or last time we saw him, so we didn't have to find anything else.
Unfortunately, that old man is very slippery.
Yeah, well, I had him, but he just left. Just kind of, I'm still kind of pissed at myself for that.
Might I enlighten you a little bit, sister?
Sure.
He would have stayed and fought you one-on-one, but somebody rushed in and healed you.
I know. And I'm very thankful for that. But just, yeah. Next time we can find out, I just hope that we can just kill him.
Next time, he'll be expecting you home.
Yeah.
And if he is where this individual says he is, you'll be going to his home.
Oh, fun. Looks like this will be a. Looks like this will be a nice little break-in, home invasion.
Not necessarily.
No, there. He'll be expecting us anyway, so.
And you also have somebody who knows the terrain.
Yeah, I just hope that she can not panic.
Well, that one I can't help you with.
Yeah, I know.
You start hearing the chains moving back into the room.
Mm-hmm.
So, did you get your information that you needed, Yaga?
He did, yes. He's in he's not in Borderman, sadly. His body got taken by the Dark Judge, otherwise known as Yaga's, or not Yaga's, Elira's granddad.
Hamish.
Hamish? His name is Hamish?
Yes.
That's the last name. That makes me hate him more. The fact that he has a name that I didn't think he would have.
Well, most of them called him Lord.
Low?
Lord.
Oh, Lord Hamish.
No, not even Hamish.
Mm.
I wish I remembered his last name. I believe it's Elvery.
How much do you think it would freak him out if I said Hamish Lavery?
Probably not at all.
I guess you're right. Okay, well, yeah, he has him, and he has a Saros is also there or something. I don't know if you know anyone named Saros.
I don't know anyone of that name. I know of a demon by that name.
Who might that demon be?
The Mother of Sorrows. If that is true, a demon will use every pain, every bit of sadness, every loss to its advantage by invading your mind.
If she wants to invade my mind, she can grab a seat and pull up some popcorn, because I have a lot of sorrow to look at.
I'm sure you do, and I'm sure she'll use it. And unfortunately, if she does, you won't be able to defend yourself. You need to figure out a way to steel your mind against it.
Oh, maybe I can use some anger against her if she tries to pull that stuff on me.
I don't know what to do, to be honest. But I will tell you, I do not envy your task.
Don't worry, I don't blame you.
But what I'm trying to figure out is who's wielding it.
Guessing him, because apparently he found something about tears.
The Maiden's Tear.
Yeah, and if he found that, does that mean he's the wielder of it?
I really highly doubt he is the one.
And how powerful must one be to wield something as powerful as the Mother of Sorrows?
It's not power.
And what is it?
It's complete surrender.
So, like someone had to give up their soul or something?
Give up everything
Why would
for
someone,
this demon to take over.
Why would someone want to do that?
Why did the last war happen? People wanted control, wanted power. They thought the best way to do it was by possessing those damnable souls. Only 2 of them were accounted for, you know.
Yeah, I know that. My only worry is he found this. My only worry is if he found a crest that I'm of some sorts.
Crest?
It's called the Zuktoy crest or something. I'm hoping he doesn't find it, because he mentioned that he talked to said Zartamo at one point when I last saw him. So I'm a little worried that he found it.
From what I understand, each one of these items was made in succession. The first four were linked together, so when one was pulled, the others started calling out for people.
Okay.
If this one is pulled and being wielded, he is able to communicate with the other ones that are linked to that weapon.
How many links can one weapon have?
As far as I know, 4.
Great. So he might be in contact with 4 different people?
4 different demons that are trapped within, looking for somebody to release them.
That just made things more complicated.
And then there's also the fact that 2 of them are still out there from the original war.
Is everyone? So what happens if someone found any of those?
Well, if somebody found one of them, and if the demon was still home, it would still have a very powerful artifact.
Okay. I'm guessing for the worst.
You probably are correct. But then again, if somebody does wield that, then their goals are the same as the demons. Complete control over everything.
That being said, we're gonna have to kill 4 of the link. If there are 4 links to this Mother of Sorrows, I'm gonna have to kill each one of them then.
Or find a way to trap those swords permanently.
That's fair too. That's another option. Fuck. Why is everything complicated?
It is a good question. I have talked it over with other members of the community. We will give your sister safe passage here.
Well, I thank you for that.
The only thing that we ask is that she helps and does not cause any problems.
I hope. I'm sure she won't cause you much problems at all.
With that being said, Yaga, we hope you have a pleasant day.
Do you need me to anything from me in return for my thanks?
No?
Okay.
And he turns and he looks at Malim and he holds his hand out, like ushering her out of the room.
Mm-hmm.
And all he says is, I'll show you where you will be staying. She turns and looks at you and goes, I'll be here when you get back.
Please do.
You just make sure you come back.
I'll be fine. I always come back. You know that.
And I also know when you're scared.
Sadly.
I won't let your secret out. But I do want you to come back.
Well, you have my word. I'll be back.
And the one that you're currently dating.
It's loose dating. I don't know.
I'm sure she is loose.
I'm sure.
Sorry.
I'm sure it's just gonna blow. I'm sure her feelings for me will blow over like the wind.
You really need to get out more. If you'll excuse me, I think he's in a rush.
Yeah, it's fine. Get going. Get going.
And with that, you're free to go to the buckle.
Start walking to the buckle then. As I'm walking to the buckle, I do look back though.
You look back and the UNT continue on with what they're doing. You can see Sephiroth and your sister actually look like they're enjoying one another's company and talking as they walk.
Turn my head and walk.
All right. As you walk towards the buckle, you get there, and when you look in, you see your companions, but you also see a whole bunch of other people inside. And you see Lyra Lyra, Liabella, whatever, talking to a satyr. Remember when we called you?
No, no, but I'm acting.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! And I opened the door quick and I start walking to her, and when I get to
As you get to the door, you do notice that there's Royal Elven Guard and Royal City Guard by the door.
can I go inside?
And you are?
Crazy Joe, Yaga. My name's Yaga.
Oh, yes, the rest of your party is inside. I'm sorry to have held you up.
You're fine. I'm not. You did nothing wrong. That's the one who's talking to so and so who's getting it wrong. And I start walking in quickly,
Okay.
and I get up to her, and I'll be like,
And she's like, no, that is not what...
"What are you doing?
Oh, hi.
Who's this?"
Be honest, I think it's Galen? Or Fiki?
Well,
Or,
well,
or Quillen?
well, Fiki, Quillen, whatever. Grabs Lyra's hand. We have some things to do, and I pull her away.
I thought you wanted to learn how to get drinks.
You know, no, I don't want to get drinks, and I pulling her away, and at this point after that, she's like, when we get far enough away, I literally throw her against the wall. Like, what the fuck were you doing?
I was not doing anything. He approached me.
Well, then what do I have to do?
Nothing. We're fine. And you really shouldn't throw somebody up against the wall when we've got this many powerhouses in the room. And she starts pointing out every member of the cabaret. The Thorn, the Benefactor, the royal family from 2 kingdoms. Yeah. And her whole family.
My apologies, princess.
First off, don't ever call me princess again.
Oh, what?
You'll find out how cold your bed can get.
Great.
Next, I'm not doing anything with anybody other than you.
Okay, I believe you. Sorry, I'm just having a lot on my mind. It's fine. I'm fine. Fine.
I know you are. Now, everybody here is preparing things for Dane.
Yeah, about that. I found out where his body is.
Yeah, we sort of did too. And that's where we're going to leave off so that we can get the rest of the group down here to have some emotional damage. In other words, halftime. We'll talk to you all very soon.
Figure out you love me now, 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 now.
Welcome back, everybody. Took a little bit of time to get situated, get people snacks, get people drinks, throw in some pizza rolls.
Wake people up. Yep.
I was
That's
not,
a whole wide
Oh,
world
the
in my
light's
head.
not on.
if you'll excuse me, I need to turn on a light for a second.
Don't do it.
Oh, yeah.
Don't do it. No. The light, it hurts me.
I'm
When did you become a vampire?
And
Whoa.
I want to do
mean,
a
I
quick little
wish.
shout out from one of our
Wait.
friends who
waiting.
watches the stream.
I said I wish I was a
Crow, just to let you know, the door did make it to the gate,
Zoom in on the symbol.
so that
Oh yeah, hold the symbol closer to the.
so that next time we need to knock on a door, and it does have our symbol on it. And I want to say thank you again, Crow, for making that for us. And as long as I don't bump into it, it shouldn't hit me in the head.
God.
Oh God. Yeah, you always bump into that.
I forgot to
No.
bring my Nerf gun.
I'll be
You
fine.
always bump
I'll
into
be
that.
fine.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
say that now.
only
Rockabye
one of us
King.
has a concussion right now.
Hey.
What?
It's getting better.
Hey, it's fine. Just shoot it.
But anyway,
Sit
we're
down.
going to get everybody back in.
Rockabye Bank.
We're going to do a recap. And if you've been following along
I
at
have
all,
3 blankets.
I don't do recaps.
Why do you have three?
I have
Cause I'm
victims.
cold.
I already did it.
And the only one who is out is the illustrious Yaga.
Yes.
Wait, me too.
You were here.
Why you?
I have concussion.
Puff. Get in.
Yeah, but you were here long enough to, have it be less effective.
This amazing.
What?
The concussion.
This amazing recap is brought to you by Totino's Pizza Rolls.
Never mind.
Technically, it's great value.
Well, F great value. That wasn't good value.
So, here's the roll.
Are those the Tostinos? Oh god, we have so many pizza rolls.
So, we have
I mean, I'll have some if you need me to.
one person who hasn't done one for a while that is going to do one tonight, James.
Oh God. Okay, then.
Just repeat what I said. It's okay. You were here. You weren't here. Maybe you were. You have a bad memory.
So we started off in Boardman. We were talking about potentially going to help Yaga, but the Todd wasn't here, so we couldn't actually go do that. So we decided to go to Draconis because we could also alert the family that Dane's dead.
And kind of confirm that he is dead.
And
Yeah.
Lyra still
Yeah.
needed the confirmation
What a-
that yes, he was indeed
What a
dead.
Yep.
dick! What a dick person, by the way, leaving behind a family of 18.
20.
Leaving behind a family of 20. What a dick.
Okay. Anyway.
And technically it's 19. One of the kids is already dead.
How's that happen?
Oh.
How does that happen?
Too soon.
How does one have 19 kids?
Lots
I-
and lots
why-
of
why- can we do the
adopted, they're
recap,
not
Todd?
I mean,
My
let's
mom-
I mean, there is somebody that actually has.
yeah,
My
we're not
mom-
gonna get into that.
Yeah,
Nope.
my mom was one of 18,
Oh.
and there were 2 stillborn that I know of.
Oh, okay.
My great grandmother had 19 three stillborns.
Maybe my
There
grandpa
is
had-
literally a show called The King
Recap?
Vincent County. Anyway,
Oh, yes.
I mean, I have a
James?
friend that's invited to our wedding that is the oldest of 15 kids.
Recap?
Damn.
Well, technically that would be a recap. Go ahead, James.
I'm too tired for this shit.
Then go back to bed.
No!
I feel you.
You'll wake up.
I can't think right now because.
Boardman!
Yup. Yes, we were in Boardman. We didn't go into do the portal back to Draconis to let people know what happened. The Lyra and Nova went to the house alone to let everybody know.
What did you do?
And
Todd Beppis.
Oh, that's what I did.
Or didn't do.
Oh, yeah.
what else happened?
You and Ota went off.
Yep, I went to the Shine, and Ota helped me get there.
No.
No.
You'd help me
You'd.
get there.
Sorry.
I went straight to
yeah,
the
Ota went straight to the
prison.
gallows.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, I had a
Everybody ended up at the buckle.
Yep, after our various conversations, I did end up going to the gallows for a little bit, and then we went to the buckle, where I proceeded to, in quick succession, down 2 sideways and pass the fuck out.
Yep. It was a bad idea.
The first one I was fine. The second one is when it hit me.
Based off our recap, it sounds like we didn't really do a whole lot, but it's still we
A lot
had a
happened.
long
we had a lot
video.
going on that can just be summed up in quick like sentences.
Yeah.
It can be summed up in an email.
Because we just did we got really into the role playing part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Lyra did get a wake up call and finally accepted that Dane is dead.
Yup.
And there were some other things that happened at the house. I don't remember the full extent of those conversations, though.
Well, let's
Wasn't
see if I
Grandma-
can remember correctly that Grandpa revealed that he can take control of
Oh,
anybody.
yeah,
Oh
in
yeah,
the-
Grandma
Mom.
kicked the shit out of.
No.
Mom.
Mom kicked the shit out of me.
I thought it was Grandma.
It was
No.
Mom.
Nope.
Grandma can see the future.
Yep.
Rose Mom,
And we did learn that
The
Grandma
witch, yeah.
was trained by hags.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, you guys ended up in the buckle. When you guys got to the buckle, there was some more conversations and a lot
all
of
the important
very
people.
important
The
people.
cabaret
We found
showed
out
up.
the name of Jima is Kopesh.
I probably
Deborah
The
did.
Maiden's
No.
Tear.
Oh, yep.
Some of them are, but some of them.
You also learn where Dane's body is.
Eastern.
on display. With your
You also
other
found
grandmother.
out where.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
You
I
also
was-
found out where your mom is. She
Outside
is
of
with
Eastern.
another Braylon somewhere outside of Eastern.
Wasn't it Eckert?
It
Yeah.
is accurate.
Because I wrote
Um,
Eckert.
Eckert
City.
is
Yep, I'm trying to look at my old notes to see if I have all 4 of them written down from.
Eckert is actually an old temple, but
Oh,
that is
yeah.
not where Mom is. Mom's in a different town.
Wait, Eckert was the city that Braylon was told to go to for the temple to hunt down.
Oh
Kopesh.
yeah, that's right. Because you're
Uh,
mumbling Eckert.
Find him, stop him.
We found out
No,
the
I
demon's
didn't write it
name
down.
for your grandma was
Elkin.
Elkin.
Mom's an Elkin.
Yep.
That's right. Elkin.
Yep.
I think Simon was our note taker during that campaign.
Yeah, I'm digging through my notes on that one as well.
Surprised you. Eckert does ring a bell though.
Yeah.
So then there's a D, an A, and an M as well.
Oh wait, I did write Elkin at the top.
So with that, the last thing that I remember is somebody said, "Well, yeah, Braylon and
Yeah.
Yaga, they're both tubes."
Which members of the cabaret did you meet?
All of them.
Oh.
Yeah,
Isn't Shava a god?
they,
No.
they came back.
They
They
came
all
back
came-
because
Malor
it
came
was
back
an important person to them as well.
Yep.
I passed. And with that, once you said that, I do believe I said that 5 people stood up and stiffened up when you said, "Oh yeah, Yaga's a tubes."
In Braylon.
I don't remember why I said that.
Because Malwork said, "Tubes,
Oh yeah.
You're a tubes.
not a
Not a
tubes."
Wait a
Say that
second.
right now. Do they say that right now?
Pretty much.
Says you.
With that, you see a red-haired female. She's got some streaks of
Oh,
gray
shit.
in her hair, fully armored. Walk right up to you. What's your armor class?
I stand in front of Yaga. Can I not get in front of Yaga?
You can, but she still manages to hit her target at a nat 20.
It's fine.
Pops you right in the face.
Lazy flat.
For 12 points of damage.
That's fine.
Dang.
Thanks.
It's a bit uncalled for.
God. And as you guys were seeing this ruckus, you also saw that the main guard for the 2 royals that are there that you know of rush in and get them out.
Who?
Peeta
The
and his
royals?
wife.
You really showed the hornet's nest.
Wrong
Too late.
one. I was sorry about the wrong one. I thought I mulled to myself. I thought Peter was. Nope, that's the wrong one.
Petey gets to live for another 2,000
Yeah,
years.
wrong keto too.
And the guards grab her,
Who?
Yaga, and bind her hands immediately.
Whoa!
What are you doing?
Yud gets up there. He's got his
Hold
axes
up.
Let
ready.
go of her.
This is our friend.
This is your friend who happens to be the offspring of somebody who killed my brother.
Fuck
If you have
olive
any-
oil. Just because I'm the offspring of someone that killed your dad doesn't mean I would do it. I have never even met my parents.
You guys said nothing but
Great.
help.
We will ascertain it.
Fine.
Take her.
I go with.
I go with too.
And as you guys try to go with, the guards.
I flip over him.
I go large. Not 20
For
on a
what?
strength check to plow through them.
All right. As you do that,
What now?
that would be a 22.
To hit me?
Hit you in the back of the head.
Just barely.
Yep.
I got a helmet on though.
Tink!
Yep.
Shit.
And as you see, there is a rather large human behind you.
Is he wearing a diaper?
No.
God damn it. Not him
The
again.
one wearing the diaper.
22 acrobatics.
Okay. You manage to make your acrobatics. You get over, and
Was this a plate that hit me in the back of the head?
it was the back of a pummel.
This is the same group of people that employed Paul, and they're like
They
arresting
did
him
not.
on
They
site,
did
or
not. This group did not employ Paul.
They fought with Paul.
Yes, which is another reason
I'm gonna
why
spend
they
a
are
key-
not taking any risks with Yaga.
I'm gonna spend a key point and do a step of the wind so I'm just out of the door before anybody can react.
As you do step of the wind, I told you we'd have words.
Help.
Who's this?
Help you with what?
James, help me.
What the hell? Who?
The
Damn
benefactor.
Thank you.
it. Help. I don't.
Am I outside though?
Mm-hmm. So is he.
I'm just gonna keep running past him to get to Yaga.
Oh, we're gonna make this interesting.
I'm just running.
As you're running, you keep on running, and he just all of a sudden out of a lamppost
That's fine.
keeps on following you the whole way.
That's fine. You can follow me if you want.
You'd
Yeah.
you do get hit. You see blinding light for a second, and you go down to one knee, and the guy goes, "I promise we will not harm her. We just need to ask her questions. If you make this more difficult, you also will find yourself in a cell."
Asking questions could have been done in here in public, and
They could have been, and who are you?
Have you heard of my father?
Here you go. Here's your chance.
I am another acquaintance of Yaga.
Great. Then I'll advise you to do the same thing that I'm advising him. You can either do this
I felt
this
that.
way, or you can do it from a prison cell.
I'll
Which
take a
is your
prison cell.
choice?
Whatever.
I felt that. Ugh.
He hands over his weapons.
Well.
Yes, you'd. Same.
All right, you hand over the weapons. He takes them,
Do it in a prison cell.
sets them down. Your hands get bound.
Wait.
Yes. Me too, you'd. I'm so down for
I'm
this.
still large. I go small and they slide right off.
As
And
they-
he gets a check mark. He gets to keep
and
the
as
handcuffs.
you go small, the only thing that didn't happen was he did not release you.
Ah, damn.
Yeah.
That helps.
I'm trying.
Well, but the handcuffs are off.
And they go right back on.
Damn.
And just
for double measure, they put leg shackles on you as well.
Aww. Just go big again and break them.
I go wolf.
Wait, what?
Unfortunately, you need to retrieve that ring first.
Oh well.
Okay.
As you're trying to figure out where they've taken Yaga,
Oh, I'm right there. I'm following them.
yeah.
I'll like follow them through the door right behind the guards if
Roll
needed.
your perception, please.
He ran past him.
I ran past the
Just like,
guards.
no, just like runs past like, oh, there she goes.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, I'm coming.
Just like, I'm back here, you dummy.
Right back here. You passed.
You're bad at this.
What?
Perception.
Okay.
You're good at that.
It's escalated really quick.
23.
23.
16 plus 7?
You
23.
23.
once you go outside, you see.
Oh, she was already outside.
I'm saying,
Oh, okay.
so we can do this.
Okay.
You're seeing not one group with Yaga, but 4.
That's
Jesus
fine.
Christ, I'm like public enemy number fucking
That's fine.
one.
I'm still right there.
With which one?
Uh,
They
Whoever
separated.
has Yaga.
Which one has Yaga?
Yeah, like
I rolled a 23. I don't know.
Yeah.
Which one has Yaga?
They all do.
What?
they did the whole mimic thing.
She was. I was gonna
Did
say
they
she.
do a mirror
I was
image?
right behind
She was
them.
within vision the whole time.
The whole time.
During your flip,
Oh, yeah.
They had just walked out of the door when I flipped.
Exactly.
Still
that gives
enough
them
time.
a moment.
Mirror image.
They could do a mirror image in a second.
They only cast it on themselves though,
Okay.
or
Where
a
do the
willing
footsteps
target.
go?
Unless
There's
they
no
do a
way
major
mirror
image,
images can
maybe.
make footsteps.
there you go.
Where are the footsteps?
God, everybody just wants to argue with when I say stuff.
I'm tired. I just woke
Yeah.
up.
You do find the ones that have the footsteps.
Right.
And you run after them. You manage to get next to where Yaga is with these guards.
I just like casually walk with them.
And as you're thinking you're casually
Yeah.
walking with them, that's when the one with the red hair, fully armored, steps right in front of you. Is there something I can help you with?
Yes, I would like to accompany.
You will not.
I would like to accompany my
She
friend.
takes a step forward to you. You will not.
Acrobatics of 19 to flip over her.
Oh, God damn it.
See what you started.
What'd I do?
As you
Exactly.
flip over her, she grabs for you and she gets a 19. You just manage to slip out of her grasp, but you do not land perfectly.
That's fine. I negate fall damage, so.
Which gives her time to turn around.
Step of the wind.
And for some odd reason, she's keeping up with you.
That's fine. She can keep up with me. I'm still just staying with Yaga's group.
Mhm.
I'm not doing anything
Yeah,
but flipping and running.
I get what you're doing.
know.
They're doing what they need to do as well. What is the rest of doing?
Well, I guess I see that. I'm gonna make a remark.
No, I wouldn't. Yaga, shut up!
Braylon's out cold. Nova, what are you doing?
You got knocked out.
He got knocked out last
Drank
time
it.
from drinking.
He drank himself
Yeah.
out.
He drank 2 sideways.
2 sideways.
I
and
thought they
he's
didn't
not
kick
cold.
in until the next day.
He drank 2 in a row.
And not necessarily does you have to worry about,
The Hangover Part 2.
yeah, which kicks in the next day
Yeah.
and the next day.
And the next day.
And the next day.
And the next.
And,
And the
the
next day.
And then the next day.
Oh God, what am I gonna do?
I'm gonna lay on hands to.
He's up in a room.
Oh, you are. I thought you were passed out at the bar.
No.
No, they
Was.
picked him up and carried him to a room.
Well, I will walk upstairs and then do that. It's
That's fine.
gonna take a little while, but
I don't know. Sorry, I'm tired.
It's fine. You see where they're taking Yaga. They're taking her to a nice little jail cell. But you get to where the door is. There's no way for you to flip over them.
That's fine. Are they done all my weapons? Put me in the one next to her.
Oh, I'm getting that one.
And
I don't think you're quite there yet.
You haven't gone
they
that
look
way.
at you and just close the door.
That's annoying.
You
Yeah.
end up
It is that the
at a
bird
prison
went-
Yaga.
for all males.
Huh?
That's
Sexist.
Okay.
What is there a prison for all males?
Every
actually.
prison.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
segregated.
That's
I realize like modern day prisons, but like even like old timey prisons.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
If the prison wasn't separated like separate prisons, they had it segregated to where there was only males in one half
Yeah.
and females in the other half.
Mm-hmm.
This is a
I
Draconis
suppose Draconis, yeah.
is a
I'm not
rather
arguing with you. I
large
just
city.
didn't realize they did that.
And considering the era it's supposed to be.
They bring you into a basically an interrogation room and set you down.
Burn the witch.
Oh God.
I want to tap my tattoo and try to get a hold of the Red Mother.
Is there something I can help you with, dear?
Yeah.
Oh yes, I was there.
Was she really there?
Yes.
Shit. Can you help?
No.
Why not?
There are certain things that the council will do, and there are certain things that the council won't do. Interfering with the city laws and the city Justica.
Yaga
Is
didn't
one of
do
the things
anything
that we-
wrong.
Well,
Isn't Yaga employed by the Red Mother?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
she might be employed by the Red Mother, but the council is called the Shadow Council for a reason. They work behind the scenes, they don't influence things.
Yaga's innocent. She didn't do anything wrong.
Well then, stop acting a fool and let her explain herself.
That's oh no. She's just gonna make a bunch of smart ass comments.
Like you?
Yeah. There's a reason we get along.
Well then, here's a suggestion. For once, do the adult thing
Ugh.
and give her a chance to prove yourself and her different. Yes?
Fine.
Oh, tone down your anger. I won't let anything happen to Yaga,
Thank you.
but you've got to let this play out.
As long as nothing happened.
Well, I don't think they're planning on killing her.
Well, I don't know. They just reacted so bluntly like that.
Old score.
Huh?
An old score.
Still.
Trust me, I'm sure you've seen worse. And with that, you sit in a prison cell, and in comes that same person that walked up and punched you right in the face.
That's your sister. No. Aunt.
So,
Is this Allison?
Miriam. Remember, she's more of the blunt bridge.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah, she hates Yuck.
exactly how are you related to me?
Your guess is as good as mine.
No, that was not an answer.
I don't know.
Don't you?
No, I don't. Wait, last thing I knew, I was born, I was given away at a druid tribe and abused my whole fucking life.
Really? I'm sorry to hear that.
Are you?
Actually, yes.
No, you're not.
Really? Insider.
No. Why'd you roll if she's not lying?
Who said she's not?
It's a 20.
And she rolled an 18, and she's not lying.
Why'd you roll?
Because
Fun little dice.
It's his fidget spinner.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I didn't ask for you saying sorry.
No, but you're having a very bad attitude. That's my realm.
Yeah. I don't think anyone would have a good attitude when they get punched in the face and get binded for no reason. All because I have a name. A name. That's it.
A
Justin.
name that has caused.
And that's my fault.
Issues.
How?
We don't know. There's been a blight. There's been attacks on the city. There have been attacks on citizens.
Yeah. Well, you're.
And you'll show up. Somebody who we know has possible lineage to somebody who has done this kind of acts to us before.
Well, if you and your little band are getting drunk at the Buckle, I actually was helping Draconis with the whole blight thing.
Well, that's something we can discover, isn't it?
Or
And when the whole thing with the blight thing was going on, we were cleaning up messes from people attacking our city.
yeah.
So
and I
don't
was-
tell me that my God was not doing their job, because they were most certainly doing their job, as many of them were injured and died protecting the city. Can you say the same?
Yeah, I tried staying, but they told me to leave after I did try to help.
And who said that?
Dane,
The Druids.
the Druids, everyone at the Shine.
Well, did you help?
I did.
Well, then let me go and talk to them and find out.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, and you're just gonna spin a whole thing saying that they lied. Or that I lied. Just so you can kill me because of my last name.
You are misguided, aren't you?
Kind of.
Have you not seen anything but that much hate in your world? Which is another reason why we need to take precaution.
If I wanted to end the world, I could have done it a long time ago.
Then start with me. Prove to the rest of my family what we fear most.
Where do I start?
But no, wait.
It's up to you.
I get up.
All right.
You want to take these off? So I can prove to you that I'm not what you think I am? Or do you not trust me enough to do that?
Take off what?
My binds.
Oh. So your mind can be touched.
Sorry.
Out again. What was that?
I think he's saying that it's an illusion and they made you think your hands are bound, but they're not.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Well,
That was the point.
That was the point,
Okay.
yeah.
Like, well, okay.
When I grunted, I got it. I'm sorry, I just.
Sure. Yeah. Here, how about this? Can you read minds? Can you read memories?
No.
No? Okay, fine. Can any of one of your little band of merry men
Oh,
do it?
boy.
Right now, in this room, believe it or not, I am trying to help you.
Well, it doesn't really feel like it when you punch me in
Then
the
get
face.
over yourself and pull your head out of your twat.
Yeah, I did that a long time ago after what I've learned my whole fucking life.
Great. Then you know how to conduct yourself with a little decorum. Because if I wanted to, and if I believed what I want to believe, we wouldn't be having this conversation. By the way, who's Malene?
Hmm?
Malene?
What about her? She's my sister. What's it
Oh,
to you?
shit. Is she at the bar?
No,
Well,
I think she's still on board.
we know she's here.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you
maybe
lay a
not.
finger on her, you might actually, what you fear most might come out.
And again, she was traveling with a druid into the gallows. The druid came out. She did not.
Because I left her to...
She also was spotted in the city shortly before the attacks happened. Unfortunately, she was also brandishing, and she pulls out one of the
Armbands?
armbands.
She used to be that way, but she's changed.
And then I advise you to keep your cool. Watch your mouth. Because if things go poorly for you, they will definitely go poorly for her as well. Now let me run on my investigation. Shouldn't take too long.
Go ahead.
I also need you to do one small thing.
What's that?
Tell the one waiting for you not to worry.
Pacing.
Which one?
I don't know how to talk to her. You're gonna have to bring me to her.
Oh, she'll come to you.
Yeah.
And what about the small one that grows?
Just trying to protect me.
Wonderful. He's in another cell at the other end of the city.
Better not have anything happen to him. Better not have anything happen to any of them.
You really think you're sitting in a position of power? Because you're a druid with blight?
That's not it. Tell me, how far would you go to keep the ones you love safe?
I went to war.
Then I would go to war with you to keep them safe too.
Wonderful. I really think you're ill-equipped.
I don't care. Even if I died trying, I would still keep them safe. I really
Actually, if you die,
Wow.
there's nothing from preventing them from being unsafe.
don't. I'll try and come back from the dead then. I'll try anything I can.
Oh. Seems to me like you are one of us.
How?
Well, dear niece, how do you think I was going to test you?
You could have done it in a less... I don't know.
Dramatic invasive.
Less rude way, but then again, I guess that's your way of doing things.
And yours.
Touche.
The door opens up, and you see 4 other figures come walking in. One of them is a human that was dressed in rather regal clothes. One of them is a female with blonde hair. You also see a satyr out there going, "Oh, are you sure she's going to be all right in there?" And you hear her go, "Donkey, shut up." And you also see 2 other male humans
Wait, was Shelby there?
that look like, one of them is rather tall, but the other one sort of looks like the one that's in regal clothes, except he's in armor as well. So, she's one of us. Stubborn, arrogant, with a mouth.
Just do it fast.
Do we actually have to let the other one in from outside? I think we let her stew for a bit.
At this point, I'm like trying to find like a window or something,
You
or like an
know,
access
the quicker
point.
you let her
You're not
in,
a shadow
the quicker
would be
you let her
weakest.
in.
I know. I can't just
quicker
look
you-
through the keyhole.
The quicker you let her in, the least likely she'll end up breaking something.
That's a good point.
And I don't mean her. I don't mean her own bones. I actually mean like the whole building. Maybe a little bit of both.
Put her in a
I really
plane
want to
for
see how this one plays out. Fine, fine, fine. Take bets. Bones.
Please don't.
Just put put her in a hole in the floor.
Hey!
Please don't.
Well, this actually gives us time to find out more about you and you more about us. So we'll let her stew for at least another 2 hours.
No. I go past him and try and open the door.
You try to go past them, and the bigger one goes, "No, we're just going to sit and talk for a bit, my dear. I promise she'll be fine out there."
Can I at least tell her that I'm okay?
Tell you what, I'll do you one better.
What's that?
Sit down.
I go and sit down.
You watch him walk to the door. He opens it up, closes it behind him, but he says this loud enough. "Is that really something you need here, dear?"
Yeah.
Go ahead, speak up. I can't hear you. I mean, nobody inside can hear you yelling this person's name.
How would you know I was saying it if you couldn't hear me?
Oh, you don't know sarcasm.
That's mean.
And your point is
I would like to get in to see my friend, please.
your friend.
Yes.
Turns out she says she has no friends in the city.
That's not true.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Even if she was doing it to protect you?
Yes.
You're a liar.
What?
You're a liar.
What do you mean I'm a liar?
You're definitely a liar.
I mean, I've lied about some stuff, but I'm not
Oh,
lying
there you
about
go. You
this.
admitted to it.
I've definitely lied a lot, but this is not
You're not
something
making your
I'm lying
case any
about.
better.
I'm not lying about this. Insight check me.
I don't need to. I know you're a liar when I see a liar.
Just because I've lied in the past doesn't mean I'm lying right now.
Doesn't mean that you're not.
Who
I
am I
hear this.
looking at, anyways?
You're looking at
Can I hear this?
you're, you're looking at the human that's in the rather royal clothes.
Lyra, you can just stop. I'm fine.
Hold on. Who out of game? Who is this?
This is I don't remember which one I named him, but he's the twin Tubes.
Oh, yeah.
I go, Lyra, it's fine. Stop. I'll be out there in a bit.
About 2 hours.
2 hours? Why do you need her for 2 hours?
It's our niece. We've never seen her before. Got a lot of questions.
Can I be in there? Because technically you wouldn't have found her if it wasn't for me.
Technically, a friend like you gets a lot of people killed.
Wow. Rough.
Okay, so... Yeah.
You admitted to that one, too.
Yeah. A little soon. Can I just come in?
No,
Make sure she's okay?
Nope.
Just see her and then I'll leave?
Nope.
Are you sure?
positive.
Lyra, just listen to them. It's fine.
How do I know that's actually her saying it?
Oh my god, you've heard my voice 1,000 times.
Yeah, but there's magic!
You
You've seen what Braylon
Stop
can do!
being a stubborn piece of crap and actually stay out there. Yes, but both of us are.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow, she really is one of us, isn't she?
I'm sitting out here until you come out!
That's fine. Just stop it, or else they're gonna bet on bet on if you're gonna hurt yourself out there.
What's the over?
Can I bet too?
No, what the fuck?
Sorry. I walk about 10 feet back and sit down crisscross in front of the door so I can like stare
That
at
wasn't
it.
genuine. What the fuck, man?
Well, I hope you're comfortable.
I am very comfortable, thank you.
Kind of looks
Crisscross
like rain.
applesauce.
That's fine.
He
Y'all can
closes
yell if
the
you
door.
need anything.
Will do.
You'd?
Yeah.
They get you about halfway to this jail cell,
Yeah.
and then you see one of them go, "Really? After all, fine."
Bless you.
They take off the shackles, they take off your bindings, hand you back your weapons.
You've been bailed out, boy.
Before you even got there.
Sorry for the misunderstanding.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. And I leave.
This is the strangest damn day I've ever seen. And you booked it
I
back
like
where
to
you
think
headed?
that I like to think that guard was like, finally, I get to arrest
Yeah,
someone.
yeah.
I got a map of town, so I know where the girls' prison is, so I'm heading there.
All right.
I like how it's like the girls' dorm. I'm going to the girls' dorm.
You'd, Nova, and
Nope. Utah.
Utah, Nova, and Braylon. Did you go up and
Wake him?
Yeah.
All right, you wake him up.
What?
Oh, it wasn't just waking him up too. I was healing his hangover.
Yep.
Okay. What do you need that you just woke me up and got rid of the hangover?
Well, one, I figured you'd enjoy not having the hangover, and two,
Sometimes it's
Yaga,
nice to enjoy.
well, the drinking is the part you enjoy, not the hangover. But two, Yaga has been abducted.
Arrested.
Oh, good fucking gods, what happened now? Already getting up, grabbing shit. Alright. Whose ass do I need to kick?
You'd
Well,
already
the
tried.
entire city guard might be a little difficult.
Fuck!
Sorry.
Oh, gods. Who said what that got us all in trouble? Well, I guess not all of us, but considering you're here waking me up.
Lyra said Yaga's name, and people freaked out and arrested her.
Wonderful.
Technically, I said your name too.
Alright. Any clue where they went?
Over
I
there.
would assume the prison.
Well, he doesn't know that.
I don't
Yeah,
think any of us know where that was, so we're gonna have to try and
Nobody-
find
I'm
you.
not from the
nobody-
city.
The native
probably
draconic.
No, when he said
I'm
any of us, he's
still
referring
down
to
in
the
the
Braylons that are
bar,
inside his
so-
head.
Any of them. But you do have a native draconian.
That's true.
That's
There's
still
nobody.
down there drinking with the rest of her family.
Other
Did you just
native
kind of like look
draconians.
at
Just
Yaga
totally
get arrested?
ignore Yaga.
I think she's figured out what she's done.
Did you just
Figured out.
shrug and just watch it happen?
So yeah, head downstairs, see Neva. Oh,
We need to go to the prison. They
can you
took
lead the
Yaga.
way? Because I have no clue where that is.
Yep.
Perfect.
Let's go.
Technically, Lyra walked off as well. She might be arrested by now.
Well, if
Why am I not surprised?
And, of course, you
Bust through the doors. Ah!
also was shackled
Gotta fix another door.
and taken away by other god.
well, let's see if
Great.
I can clip the misunderstanding with Yaga and then Lyra or Lyabella, and then afterwards we'll go check on you.
Wow.
Wow. I definitely would have done that in a different order, and that is including me. I would put me last, man.
No, that's you. This is Braylon.
You kicked me in the knee that one time, so.
You went straight
That was
for
a different
Yaga's.
one.
Does that mean I have to go with this time?
Who is this?
You've met him.
Grandpa.
No.
No, that's not
It's the
Grandpa.
benefactor still, isn't it?
Oh yeah, what happened to that dude? Did he just stop following me?
No, he's still out there watching what's going
Oh,
on.
okay.
He's got bets.
Yeah.
Who is
Your brother.
Oh,
Almas?
Almas.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Your help might be good.
Yeah. Be greatly appreciated, brother. You offered.
Technically out of
You still offered.
regret, actually.
Oh, Jesus.
Too bad you still offered.
Fine. Let us go. I'm grabbing a bottle on the way out.
Of course
That's
he is.
fair.
Sure.
I don't blame you. You can. Both of them are a handful to deal with. One with
So,
another.
you all, Utah, you going?
Yeah.
All right. You guys all managed to go. As you guys managed to go,
Is it raining like just right above me?
not yet.
It's
like-
just the rain cloud right above me.
I just like imagine just
You
like.
guys hear some little
I'm
footsteps come
so
running
lonely.
down the street,
I'm sure.
and you see Yude.
Oh.
And he basically yells, I know where I'm going.
Well, let's follow him.
I got a map.
I mean,
I'm mapping it out.
I was gonna say we're gonna go that way anyway.
Weren't you in prison?
I didn't
Justin!
say
I bailed out. I got bailed out.
Justin!
What?
Weren't you in prison? No.
The guards just basically got messaged and told, let him go.
It was a whole like 3-minute scene.
I know, but like
Ota
time wise,
doesn't know that.
and time wise, like in the time
I
I
would-
went
Yoda
up
doesn't
there,
know that.
would he have had time to go all the way across town to prison, then get bailed
Yes.
out, and then walk all the way
He
here?
didn't make it all the way to the prison, Justin. They stopped about halfway there.
Well, also, by the way, Oda's reaction to that is actually perfect because he's like, "Weren't you in prison?"
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Ota, as far as Ota knows, Yude was taken.
that wasn't an Ota. That was Justin.
We're going to call
I-
it an Ota.
Okay, that was a Justin though. I just want everybody to know that was a
I was
Justin,
just
not an
confused
Ota.
about the timeline of how he got there.
So
timeline.
you guys all managed to make it to the female prison, which is about a 5-minute walk.
And this
And you
person's close.
see Lyra sitting there underneath the post, and you see the benefactor just over there.
So they don't have her in prison?
Well, they don't have her imprisoned at least. Let's
Do I
find
need
out
to
what
get
happened
that
Yaga.
door all the way again?
No.
I
Lyra.
would say
everything
probably
okay?
not, my
Yes.
my little friend, big friend, whatever.
They said give her 2 hours.
2 hours. You're gonna sit here.
I'm gonna
On
sit
that
here
floor.
for on the ground.
So let me ask, exactly who told you 2 hours?
I describe him.
Oh,
Weren't you there? No, this is Elmas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
he was there, but he didn't.
He didn't look.
Yeah, he was too busy drinking and going. None of my business at this point. I'm just gonna, until you guys started running out.
Abajan's not here. I'm just.
Yeah.
No, she's back at the bar too.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the whole family's gathering.
Hey,
so.
Abajan. Next later. Oh, what the fuck?
So, they said 2 hours.
Yep. They said they've never met their niece before, so they want time to get to know her.
Technically, they're telling you the truth.
I know.
I'm sorry, niece?
Yeah, what?
Well,
I think it's the two.
here is where we pull out the one pin on you.
Oh,
Oops.
great.
Wait, we don't have another Braylon yet.
We're about to.
Fuck you.
So,
Where's our flowchart?
you remember how you
30%
have
chances a
I
dwarf.
forgot.
memories of
It was a long
your
day.
parents, but they don't look like your parents.
Yes,
There you go.
this is their family. Awesome!
It's the Toops.
Not a tubes.
Why do I get the feeling they're not gonna like me? Or what I represent?
Well, they seem to not mind Yaga right now.
Yaga, remember when I said she seemed familiar?
Yeah.
They all act like her.
They all act
Oh,
like her.
oh,
Yes.
great. Oh, gods.
They would rather gut somebody than to lose a friend. And unfortunately, one of theirs turned against their brother and killed him.
Wonderful.
Hey, are there any windows? Like, do you know, Almas? Are there any windows to get in?
It's a prison deal.
The
Though
prison's
if there
getting-
are windows, they have bars on them.
Any open doors? Any guards I can
I can
take
fix
down
the
to get
door.
through? I think we're trying not to
We're
break
trying
doors.
not to.
Okay.
That would cause somebody else to go to jail, and I don't feel like that today.
No secret
not
entrances.
Make things more complicated than they
You
need
check
to
the
be.
map.
God damn
Is
it!
it on your map?
Not the map.
You don't
I
have
solemnly
any
swear it must be no
secret
good.
entrances marked on your map, and your brother goes, even if there was, I would not tell you.
Why not?
Do you really need to ask that question?
You did.
What exactly would you do if I told you?
Go in.
And they asked you to.
They didn't really ask.
I mean, Yaga asked, or told you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't really ask.
They sort of told you, didn't they?
Yeah.
That sounds about normal.
You know who Miriam is, right?
Uh huh.
Does that name
Wait.
mean anything to me?
Wait. Miri. Oh no, I don't.
You didn't tell her.
Tell her what?
That the person that she was trying to chase down who grabs Yaga is the general of the armies of Dracanis.
I'm sorry, what?
That. I
She
may have
was one of the
alluded
highest
that.
ranking within the army after the war. She was given commission to lead the armies. If
Yeah.
the
Just
need
because she
ever
has a
came.
fancy dancy name in front of her name doesn't mean she gets to arrest innocent people.
She does when she personally has slain some of the things that she does.
I think being a general kind of gives you a lot more wiggle room. Usually.
It's
Oh,
just a fusing
and the one with the regal clothing, I told you to sit here, or married into a noble family. Alice, still don't understand this, but she ended up marrying
Taki, who is married to Quillen, the Red Mother, Gillianeth, and that makes them all royal as well.
Huh.
And as far as the other two, one is just basically the one of the captains in the city guard, and the other one is retired in a shopkeep.
Well, that's a convenient.
I'm still gonna sit here. I don't know. Are you trying
No,
to? Like,
no, I'm not telling you not to sit here. I'm just telling you don't break down the doors.
I'm not breaking down the door.
Don't
I'm
piss
trying
them
to
off
think
either.
of a strategic entry.
How about you just listen for once in your life?
I'm considering it.
Good. Progress.
Consider.
Well, because Yaga told you to.
That's the only reason she's still sitting here. Hey, you could do magic shit.
No.
How
No.
do you? No, it's
No.
no. This is a question.
No.
I'm not gonna ask you to do magic shit. I'm asking you a question about magic shit.
Yes.
Fine.
Can you mimic a voice?
Oh, Jesus.
How do you know if it's the real voice?
So
Don't even try.
I do not know how to do that. The other one did.
Oh, I get you guys confused.
Ouch.
I've kind of accepted that's going to be a fact of any of our lives for a very long time.
Yeah.
Mm. So,
Theoretically, I've had memories with every single one of them. So
not surprising.
yeah.
So, do we sit here and wait with her?
Still have that bit of a bottle left.
Nah, I have the bit of 3 bottles left. You didn't think I grabbed one, did you?
Thank the Lord. Give me one.
There you are. Braylon? Oh,
I just
sorry.
plop it next
Here's
to
some
Lyra.
water.
After
You?
I should probably
Water.
stay.
I've got 1 water flask.
That's fine. I will take nothing then.
Here.
Here,
What
have
is
the
it?
water. I've got coffee.
It
Coffee.
is,
Coffee?
What is coffee?
What's coffee?
it is a wine.
Tar bean tea.
Coffee.
Did you get this from Grandma?
No, I was at the bar.
Is it a wine?
It's a wine.
Does it smell like Grandma's wine?
You wouldn't know the difference either way.
Just drink it already.
It's fine.
This doesn't wake me up.
What is coffee?
I've never heard of coffee.
I've never heard of coffee.
Well, while they're discovering coffee.
Give Lyra coffee. Let's see how this goes.
God.
No.
Red
No.
Bull. No, give
Your
Red,
Braylon's all fry if that
give
happens.
Red Bull.
Red Bull
to,
gives
give,
Lyra wings.
No, give Red Bull to Nova. Red Bull gives you wings.
Meanwhile, you've
Could you hand me
actually
a
explained
pop-up?
that, you know, how abused you were, and they are all like, really? Deer tribe, you say?
I looked at Logan.
Yep.
It was the raspberry. And I was
Do you know who leads this tribe?
What one do you want?
You should.
Sherman?
No.
Sure.
Wasn't it isn't that werewolf guy?
No.
Who leads the deer tribe?
Yeah.
Is there Orin involved somewhere?
He was the first person that you talked to outside the city.
No. Oh, it starts with an O.
Ophiel?
Oh
No.
no.
Oh.
He was one of the sisters.
That's
On.
my character's.
Okay.
Okay.
O-M? Omar.
Do you know?
He knows.
Yeah, we'll put a pin in it, and
Omar.
you can look at the first one where you get introduced, and you can get that name and write it down.
It's O-M or something.
How about we just call him Omar for now?
Omar.
We'll just call him O.
Oh.
Are
just
they
O.
blind?
Stop it.
I say their name.
Wonderful. Do you want to kill him?
I would
Yeah.
certainly like to.
Oh, so it's not you're really not dead set on it then?
Well,
If you have an opportunity, you're going to take it?
probably.
Wonderful. Yeah, make sure you contact the Briar and have whatever person is available work on that.
Why can't I do it?
Oh, no, you can. We're leaving the option open.
Okay.
Are we talking full extermination?
Of the whole tribe?
Well, the young we'll keep around and bring them here and have them trained by people who actually can properly train them without making them psychotic killers. Unless you are okay with that too, in which case we can give some of them to the Briar.
Isn't the Briar full of a bunch of psychotic killers?
That's his
what
point.
they just said. Yeah.
I'd be fine with that. Only I have one request.
Quest or question?
One request.
Yes?
Can you leave 4 of them for me?
4.
4.
Why?
Say that. I don't know. Maybe I want to train 4 myself.
Oh, you want 4 kids?
Children.
Yes.
I thought you wanted to kill 4 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think we all thought you wanted to kill 4 of them.
Maybe he wanted to kill 4 children.
Well,
Oh, I know what
we
you're doing,
can
you son of a
do that.
bitch.
Are you trying
Okay.
to tie your own thing in? Yeah.
I'd be most appreciative of that.
now, questions
Lilith.
of us?
Why have I proved you wrong about what you initially thought of me?
No, you proved exactly what we thought you were. If you were a Toops, you were going to take great offense to it, threaten everybody, become pretty much the bitch that we know that you probably were going to be.
So
But the thing that pushed it over was your defense of your friends.
I don't even call them friends at this point.
Well, the one sitting outside must actually care for you in a different way.
Yeah. Don't worry. I know.
Oh, we don't care.
I know you don't.
I mean, look at your uncle over there. He married an elf.
Oh, ooh.
It's fair.
Damn.
I'm half elf.
That's
Fuck.
racism on a different level.
Fuck.
And a stab at homosexuality.
Oh, that yeah.
okay,
oh.
that I didn't realize. I
Yeah,
just heard
it was-
elf.
It was the one of the twins.
Look, I don't really call them my friends. I call them my family. That's pretty much all I call them about.
You didn't see that coming?
Well, now you understand why we were angered. Why we all stiffened up.
I understand.
Do you?
And that's why my siblings here rushed you the way that they did. You turn around and you see another individual who you didn't hear come into the room.
Because
Okay.
it didn't.
Oh, he did.
I look behind me.
You see Malwork.
Leather worker's apron.
Kind of shiny.
He's stealthy.
Yeah.
Technically,
Because
he's a
self.
pain in the ass, even with the way that he is now. Thanks, Marion. Appreciate it.
What happens after this then?
I believe you go and get Dane.
Yeah. And I dread that.
Do you understand that you and the one that's out there are unique in this world?
Don't worry, I've already been told I could be part of this whole prophecy thing, and I'm trying to push it away.
You're kind of a big deal.
Guess what? Somebody was raised to be very sorrowful.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So that's what. Okay, so that's what the Mother of Sorrows is for.
Oh! Sorry. It hit.
Now you get it.
It hit.
And from what, and this is Malwork talking, by the way, and from what I understand, she is also destined to be a rider. Can you see a person of that power riding something of that power?
Fuck yeah.
Seems very
Let's get it
intimidating.
to say the least. And this time, the gods won't interfere.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. Is it a good thing?
We're
I'm
not
working
done yet.
out.
What advice would you give them?
To be honest, if I would have known what I knew when things started, I would have ran.
Why didn't you?
I did that.
I had family to protect.
I guess that's you and me both.
And being how I am now, I really cannot persuade you one way or the other anymore. I told you, the gods won't get involved. Some of us have already talked to you once.
Oh yeah?
She's slightly being punished for that.
Giggity.
Who? Exactly?
Loving every second of it.
Oh, just look at the feather that she gave you.
Oh, Shaba.
Did I just write Draconis as
Great.
attack in my notebook?
Just right
Because
now.
it was. Way back in the beginning.
I guess there's one that's this whole thing we go to the Danes thing, there's only one thing that's nagging at me. What if I do end up dying?
Not happening.
Then part of that prophecy doesn't come true.
You think that's a good thing?
I'm thinking don't throw your wife away.
There are 2 people who would jump in front of you first. 3 people.
What if that prophecy is true then?
Then again, I have no help to give you.
That's fine. Well, in that case, I'll just try and do what I can.
Very well. But you need to do me one favor.
What's that?
Drink this.
What is it?
It's Gilliam's ale.
Oh,
I don't drink.
You will have one drink with your family each time we meet.
oh boy. Talk about peer pressure. Say no to drugs, kids.
I grab it.
You grab it,
We are all proud Dare graduates.
and they all drink at the same time you do.
Yep.
And put it down. 2 hours later, door opens up. Yaga and they all come walking out, and they hug Yaga, and she seems uncomfortable.
I
You, just
stand
see,
up.
you see the most uncomfortable, like,
Yeah, I stand up and I run over to her. Wait till they're done hugging. And then I like rush in.
And Miriam comes walking by you and goes, "Nice."
I think
What?
that means they might approve.
I'm guessing they approve.
Thanks.
As she's walking away.
Okay.
That doesn't surprise me. for
No,
some
no,
reason.
hey, it's
Sorry.
it's a term of affection.
What?
It's a term of affection in this family.
That, knowing you, and based off of what my memories are, not surprising.
Anyway, we should get Dane's body.
Are you okay? Is that alcohol? Did you drink?
It wasn't by choice.
Did you go?
God.
What did you drink?
Gilliam's ale.
Do we know of Gilliam's ale?
Everybody
Yeah.
does.
I don't
It
feel
was
anything.
good, wasn't it?
I don't feel anything.
But it was good, wasn't
I
it?
mean, it was good, but I'm only required to drink it if I'm with them. So
Well, then we have to be with them all the time.
That's what I was thinking.
please.
You brought this on yourself.
And
What did I do?
You drank it.
Drank it.
it is getting rather late, so sleep.
Yeah.
Oh boy, how long were you guys sitting out here all the entire time?
Yeah.
You know she's stubborn as hell.
I knew she was gonna sit. I wasn't expecting. I didn't think it.
I'm not gonna leave my sister all alone like that.
You think I'm gonna leave you or her?
What are you looking at me for?
I had to stop you from breaking down the door about 6 times.
It
More
was
like
over
we
an
had.
hour.
More like we had to hold you back from trying to find 16 different ways to sneak in as
Okay,
well.
I could have found. I could have found
Where's the
ways.
window?
I could have found ways to sneak in without hitting to where I assume we're walking and talking. It's like
I'm
that
just-
montage at the end of the movie.
I'm just kind of like.
Like, there's probably some vines around her waist from where I would Drew would
Yeah,
crack her
yeah.
into place.
I'm kind of just chuckling and stuff. You guys are
Unbelievably ridiculous.
I was gonna go with something special, but
You love us.
Yeah,
That
don't
should be the
tell
I mean,
name.
we're
anybody.
That
bigger
should be
in
the
my
name.
family,
That should be the
so-
name of the group. Something special.
The something specials.
That does not. No.
No, we need to-
Fits
Come up with a
with the
name.
cabaret, though, doesn't it?
We need to come up with a name.
That's it.
No.
Are we really gonna be the something specials?
No.
You don't come up with
Oh,
your
God.
own name. That's like a serial killer making their own name. It's tacky and
He
lame.
told us to come up with our own name. Well,
I mean-
fine, Elmas. Look at all of us. Okay? What would you name us?
Yeah.
Oh, please don't put me in the spotlight.
Come on, Elmas. What would you name us?
I think I'd rather ask Abajan.
But
She would at least give a better answer.
Come on.
Can you
What?
consult
Alma's
Abajan?
got
He has eyes closed.
Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
The B team?
Really?
No.
More like the C team.
She says she might call you the Marvelous Misfits.
Ooh, I like
I
that.
mean, I was gonna go.
Odds.
I mean, I was gonna.
I mean,
I
it's
was-
not
The last
wrong.
resort.
It is accurate.
I don't know if I like the abbreviation.
I mean, I was gonna go.
We're the because we're the when people see us, they go.
Look, it's.
I was gonna go with.
Nova walks by.
I-
Yeah, that's what it's going to be. The Marvelous Misfit.
I was gonna go with Suicide Squad, but apparently that was.
No.
That's already taken. That's already
Trademark.
taken.
Take it.
So the Marvelous Misfits. Tell Abajan that's good.
Oh, she's never going to let me hear this one.
Dear God, anyone else?
It's accurate.
Please, gods, no!
Oh my God.
No!
This is going to be great.
So, I'm heading home.
Okay.
Mind if I
Great
pass out
idea.
on the couch again?
No!
Sleep
No!
in my room instead of on a ship. That would be
It's not
great.
1 o'clock yet.
You got some time.
I started trying to spell marvelous and I don't think I spelled it right.
MARVELOUS.
I got
Marvel.
I go
Us.
look for my crate in the alley.
Oh, yeah, you get
Don't
back
fit the cube.
to where their house is. Your crate's still there.
Cute.
Everything, all your stuff is still there that you left.
Okay. I'm good.
You guys walk, you see you duck down, go into a crate.
We'll get you in the morning.
Okay.
Okay. He's already
Good
out.
night, Yud.
He's already
He's
snoring.
already out.
I start walking to my room.
Good night.
Your room.
Your room.
Oh, there's a. I thought we were staying at the end.
No.
We went back to the house.
Oh yeah, back.
Yeah,
there.
no, I
think-
grabbed
I
your
think
hand
you
and I
grabbed
we
the
go,
house.
we go back
Why-
to my room.
Why would my family make you guys sleep at the
Yeah.
inn?
I don't know.
No, you're sleeping in my room.
Okay, I'm just getting dragged like.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not like we haven't slept in the same bed before.
True.
I don't know.
No, in the house. You're right. That's not there. Oh.
Oh.
Too soon.
Too soon.
Still claim his bed, assert dominance.
Oh.
I think Mom might have a problem with that.
Yeah.
I love.
And you won't be sleeping on the couch this time in Grandma's house.
That's true. You'll
Grandma
actually
won't
get to
see-
sleep in a bed.
Grandma won't be staring at me.
Yeah, did you meet Grandma? Grandma's weird.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grandma's
You
She's
walk
sort of
into the
locked you in
house,
a
you
room
do
while you guys were
hear the
drinking and
kids
before
going
falling
off to
the
bed,
floorboard, right?
Yeah.
and you do see Mom there. Everything all right?
You're not still mad at me, are you?
Always.
But not more than normal?
No.
Okay. I could take that.
All right. Now. Bed.
Good night.
Yes,
Yeah.
Mom.
Borrow the couch again.
Oh, it is that one.
I'm never gonna get away from that in any form.
No.
Wonderful.
You two are just hated by a lot of people.
Yeah, we're good at it.
There's a spare room under the stairs.
Where's Utah sleeping?
Psionic mind.
Utah.
You could come up to my room.
Oh,
Utah?
Don't make me call the dwarf again.
You can't hear that. That
I
was
know.
psionic mind.
I know.
I think I'll
Really?
before I join you.
Mom, no! Mom, hang up the phone. I'm having a conversation. I don't like it when you do that.
I don't like it when you do that, especially with that one.
Don't call him that. Is this out loud now? No.
Wait a
no.
minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Didn't Izzy's character see that he was a dwarf or not
Halfling.
halfling?
yeah.
how do
it's
they
fine.
recognize? Because isn't this a different one than the one that we came in with?
True sight?
No,
She
I
had a
still look
temporary-
like
I had a
Blast.
temporary true sight thing that I saw of him.
You would know if you watched.
I'm like shoving that down right now. I'm like 5
She's
sideways
just horny.
into this right now.
She's just horny.
And
I'm sad.
if
Perfect
I
combination.
don't hear anything, I can't be upset.
Wink,
jeez.
wink.
Wait until I'm in my room before
Sounds-
you do things like this.
That was the plan.
You know, on the
I'm
night,
still in
on the night you
love.
find your father's dead, just nothing else.
Well, no, she's known for a while.
I've known for a while.
I've just accepted.
Say
That
it
was
wasn't
quick.
confirmed till today, though.
Nova's known since the second she's had her sword, his sword.
So, I'm going to go to my room. I believe Abajan is there waiting for me.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Almas.
Good night. Utah. I believe there's a spare room in Talus's house that you can take.
Much appreciated.
It should be top of the stairs, first door on the left.
10-4 rubber ducky.
Oh my god.
I need that shirt.
Wow. And you, under the stairs?
Yep.
Fine. Remember to duck.
Yeah.
And
Understood.
don't worry. The last creature that slept in there was very, very comfortable. And he walks upstairs.
Oh shit!
Just walks and there's a pile of dog shit just right there.
I think at that
That's your
point I'll
goal.
probably
The pill's just full stiff.
wild shape as I'm walking in. into
Yeah,
like
that's
a cat and
yeah.
just curl up.
And as you wild shape as you walk in,
no.
you realize that when you walk in, it makes another little turn all the way down into a nice, rather good-looking room.
Okay, he was just screwing
Oh.
with me.
I like to think that there was like this was very comfortable. Just the pillow's just full of like.
Yeah.
So, we'll go halftime so that somebody can go nighty-night. And we'll be back in a few minutes, people.
Damn
I
it,
can
Justin.
find the...
I might have to go nighty-night too.
I half blame Rusty.
Goodbye for us. You have to say it, baby. And some testicles. You wanna try, baby. I know you can. I know your heart, and you will figure out you love me now, 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 now. Oh, you know I gotta leave. You love me now, 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 now. Oh, you know I gotta leave.
before. It's like
Welcome back, everybody.
Wait, what? Oh, hi.
We are going to pick up with our two players that are currently here, and they are sure they have something to discuss about today's events. If not, this is going to be really fucking short. So, we're going to pick up with Yaga and Libella.
No.
You're the only two here.
That's not my name.
Lyra.
Thank you.
Just staring at the ceiling as I'm laying on my back.
How's the family?
You know, better after they stopped being so rude.
Well, I did hear that you and them were pretty much alike.
Yeah, I kind of found that out after I spoke my mind a bit.
What'd you say?
I asked Miriam, or whatever her name is.
Yeah.
If what would she do to protect someone that she loves, and she said she went to war to protect her people she loved, and I said, well, I would go to war with her to keep you guys safe. So, and that's kind of when it kind of dawned on her that, oh, I guess we are alike.
Yeah.
So that's when things got a little bit more peaceful, I guess.
Well, that's good.
I guess. It's just weird.
What's weird?
All of it.
Having family?
A little bit, because I haven't had this. It's just this weird feeling. I haven't had it in my ever actually. So now that I have like them, like as my actual family, and then you guys as my other family, it's just this weird feeling that I never knew I would actually have.
Yeah. Getting family's weird. That's just Rusty.
I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't be talking about this because you just lost a member of your family.
Oh. No, that's not what I meant. It's okay.
It's fine. But yeah, no, we're also I left Malene at the gallows.
You left Malene at the gallows.
Yes,
Why?
because you told me to.
I told you to? I told you to. Yeah, leave her at the gallows. Good. Great actress.
But no, she's fine. She's safe. I hope she is anyway. She looked fine as I was leaving.
Was she mad that you left her?
No, she seemed fine.
That's good.
Just I found out where Dane's body is.
Yeah, it's in Eastern.
Yeah. I don't like. I can't stop thinking about it.
Why?
Cause, well, Grandpa's there, and then the whole Mother of Sorrows thing is there.
Oh yeah, my grandma?
That's her grandma? Okay, then.
At least I think so.
Grandma's a demon, then?
Yeah. She has a Kopesh.
Wonderful.
I didn't realize it until like 2 days ago. You know, memories.
We need a plan, then. And yet I don't know what the plan is.
I don't think there's ever going to be a plan good enough.
Well, that's the case, then I guess just try and do our best, then.
It's fun to just wing it.
Both of you roll me perception.
Kitty dice! It's cocked.
23.
Is that a 1? Oh, no, it's a 4. Okay. 11!
You hear something dragging down the hallway. Sounds metallic on stone.
1 second.
What?
Get up off the bed.
Where are you going?
I heard something coming down the hallway.
Well, I'm going too. Peek like under because Yaga's taller.
I look down at you like, why?
Oh, you crack the door so I'm like this, so you're above. We're like Scooby Dooing it.
Okay, I hope I do that.
As you do that, you see a small figure, and you see sparks dragging off the metal.
You alright over there?
Oh yes, let's talk to the mysterious small figure in the dark.
Of course I'm fine. I'm just going to my room. It's been a long day.
Laura.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're fine.
You didn't really interrupt anything. We just kind of heard something coming down the hall, and I was curious.
No kidding.
E.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get better at my...
Oh my god, same.
Yeah, you're going to have a lot of work.
At least you only have, what, 4? How is she, 4? At least you only have 4 years of it. Try having 32. God, I'm talking to a 4-year-old like she's 32.
You know, the way that I find that it best gets out
Are you giving me advice on how to live?
is when I punch something.
That's great advice. I say we take the advice of a 4-year-old.
What do you think I was doing on the ship?
That's true.
Ship?
Oh,
We were on an airship.
we were on an airship. Hit undead on it, and it was respawning undead. So I took my frustrations out a lot.
Oh, fine. You guys get to have fun. I only get to train.
Training's fun. How's that going, by the way?
Fine.
Is that what the chain's for?
It's not a chain.
It's
It's
the
my
axe.
axe.
Oh.
Well, unfortunately, they sent me home because of father.
Yeah.
And the fact that all of the people that I train with need to be healed.
Oh, you went a little hard, did you?
Who do you train with?
Minotaurs.
Oh. And they're here?
No. They're being healed.
Oh, being healed.
Yeah, she
I thought you said needed to be here.
No, she went a little hard, I think.
I gotcha. Sorry, I misheard.
I mean, I got hurt too, but nobody seemed to care.
Do you need healing?
No, I'm fine.
I can heal you.
I'm fine.
Are you
Roll
sure?
insight.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Insight of 17.
She looks like she's a little beat up, but she doesn't look like she's really hurt all too bad.
Are you sure you're fine?
I'm fine.
Do you need a hug?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
May I?
Fist bump?
Hey,
It's okay.
I know.
You actually hear when she does that, you hear every knuckle pop.
I know you said you didn't.
She gives you a fist bump, gentle one.
As her fist connects with mine, I'm gonna heal her.
Okay, never mind. Oh God.
9 points of healing.
Good night. Close the door.
You close the door. Just as you close the door, one fist to the door.
It's not you this time.
It's a little
Oh, it's a cute little hole.
hole like this, and she goes, "I don't like being tricked."
Love you too.
Druid craft the whole shut.
You hear her slam the door.
4-year-olds. Crazy. What?
I thought my family was
Fucked up?
no more hot tempered.
I literally have a... Yeah. The other kid, I forget his name. Malcolm. He can expertly wield 2 quarterstaffs at the same time.
While doing a backflip.
While doing a backflip. Like,
I'm just gonna. Well, I guess I jerk up the thing shut. Climb back on the bed, like, well, anyway, back I guess to what we were talking about. But just know this. I'm I'm gonna make sure I don't die.
I would hope so. I would appreciate that.
Well,
I also wouldn't let you.
I know you wouldn't, but
Are you planning on doing something stupid that'll kill you?
it's not that. It's more like something out of my control could do it.
Would you care to share?
The whole prophecy thing.
Oh, I thought we already moved past that.
Not really.
Oh.
I had a moment with Malene. And she said part of a chant, and the moment she said it, it was like as if I got hit with a hammer to the gut, and it made me frightful about it.
What was the chant?
I say the first thing. Percentile? Okay.
Uh-oh.
61.
You managed to say it without any instant percentile.
Why? Oh no, the only ones I could find are the cat ones, and they were rolling like garbage. Sorry, Izzy.
She's asleep. You're fine.
I don't think she's asleep. I think she's just ignoring me. I love you. I told you. I love you too.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god! Okay, this one and this one. Okay. Yeah!
That's not good.
110. It's just 10. It's 10.
19.
Oh!
Piece of...
Technically, if you put the
As-
10 and the 0 next to each other, it makes 100.
Yaga says this. You feel this wave, but you can hear what Yaga said, and it comes from a distance, but it feels close to you and almost echoes.
Oh.
As this word hits you, your eyes, and you see this, her eyes black out, and skin goes completely white, and you're standing at your grandfather's house in Prill. And you see Dane hanging above the door. And you see this female figure walking up towards you.
I'm shaking her body, by the way, to wake her
It's not
up.
working.
It's not working? Okay.
Is it Grandma?
No. As it walks closer to you, you get a real good look. The face is completely white, but the outline of the eyes are red and goes down like this. The hair seems to be just this jumbled mess of matted hair, but all of a sudden you see something move from the back.
Oh.
You don't see what it is, but it's moving underneath the hair.
Oh. Oh.
And she reaches out for you.
Oh.
I approve. This one will suffice.
Hello?
And before she can grab you, Yaga,
Ah.
wake up!
The fuck? I shouldn't have said that.
What was that?
What did you see?
Dane, Dad, hanging from the house, and then a white, like pale white female with just
It's
red outlined eyes.
It's probably the thing that's with her, with him.
The thing that's with
The Mother of Sorrows thing that I was saying.
I thought that is. Oh, wait a minute. I thought the Mother of Sorrows was my grandma.
It's a demon.
So, technically, why did she say she approved?
Roll intelligence? Or can I just make a guess?
You can make an educated guess.
Well, if she approved, I'm guessing she... It must be because she thinks that you're a suitable vessel for it.
Vessel for...
The demon to possess you.
That's unfortunate. That's what I thought you were gonna say. How does this tie into... Was the word Yana? Yeah. How does this tie into that word?
I don't know. Just, it was a chant that the deer tribe used to say for the person who was prophesized with the whole blight stuff, and it could be me. It's looking like it's me with how I reacted when someone said it last time.
What happened when they said it to you? What happened to you?
I didn't have a vision. I was more just what I said to you earlier. I felt like I got hit with like a.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I forgot about that.
And I was sweating bullets.
You son of a bitch. He's been telling me for 2 weeks, oh, I've got something for Yaga. Ooh, got something for Yaga. You son of a bitch.
It's doing a reverse. It's actually for her.
Yeah, you son of a bitch.
Or
It's both.
the twist is both of you.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
Because I gave you a clue on her background
Mm-hmm.
why she's fit for the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's just agree to not die, not get possessed by demons, not get taken over by our magic, and I'm out of things to not.
Well, here. I'll give you my word that nothing will happen to me. And I'm not going to let anything happen to you or anyone else.
Thank you. I'll try my best not to run into things.
You don't have to thank me. And if you do run into things, I'll pick you back up. Make sure you're not hurt.
That's okay, I can heal myself. Sometimes.
I am aware, but I would rather do it myself.
Yeah.
That is not up for debate.
Fine.
Tosses you a blood orange.
Oh, we should go get them. Oh, damn.
Now then, we should probably get some rest.
Oh, hold on. The minute you toss me a blood orange, I actually start to cry.
Why are you crying? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I try to grab it from you. I'm sorry.
She's like gripping it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hugs. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. You're fine.
I'm sure you'll be able to talk to him in spirit.
Oh yeah, I have to do that whole ceremony thing.
I'm sure you'll be fine. I'll be there.
Do you want to explain to Yaga?
I assume. Okay.
She has no clue.
Okay, well, so essentially we're gonna, do the whole ceremony thing that we did for Talus. And then do you remember when Nova went off by herself?
Okay.
She was like guiding him to the afterlife.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently it's up to that one person where they go. Good or bad.
Okay.
I'm that person.
So you have to guide him to the afterlife.
Yeah, and hope I don't fuck it up one last time.
You're not gonna fuck it up. For as someone who is as impulsive and hard-headed and stubborn as you, you end up having your moments, and you end up doing the right thing in the end.
My dad died. With me being the last thing that I said to him was something angry. Probably bitchy.
Okay. And I'm sure, in the end, he will forgive you. He will show you forgiveness.
Roll your intelligence.
I guess I'm lying because I'm gonna roll intelligence. 18.
The last image you saw of Dane was
Yeah.
him crying and looking at her.
Well, with the last, and also, the reason why I'm confident in saying that is because the last time I saw him, when he was looking at you,
He was crying.
He was crying.
You told me already.
I know, but you didn't believe me.
Because I didn't believe he was dead.
Well, either way, I'm sure he'll forgive you, and you'll be fine because he loves you very much. I'm guessing.
Thanks.
Why are you thanking me?
Never mind.
But no, you don't doubt yourself. You're fine. If you need, if you're not feeling confident at all, or if you're dreading it or dreading doing that like the day before or minutes before or seconds before, hours before anything, just come to me and I'll just give you another pep talk or whatever it is. That
Thank you.
You don't have to thank me.
I'm going to.
Okay. You're welcome.
We should probably get some sleep.
I know. I know. And I don't want to. But that would be the wisest thing to do.
I lay down.
I lay down next to you and I just kind of stare at the ceiling for a bit before falling asleep.
Before you fall asleep. Good night.
Good night.
I love you.
I stiffen up before as I say that, as she says that. And I go, and I just kind of like 4 or 5 seconds pass. It's like a delayed thing. It's like,
I'm just awkwardly staring up at the ceiling too.
I love you too.
And I grab your hand.
Grab your hand, turn your head, give you a kiss before saying very much. And I try to pass out, try to fall asleep after that.
Okay.
Wonderful. Percent. Uh-huh.
Both or her?
Her first.
Okay.
Ladies first, ladies.
Ladies first.
Why do you even put them away?
I'm getting different ones.
Oh.
Oh, did James go to bed too?
Somebody just want to text him, tell him that he needs to come back down here.
It's whatever.
Did you know where the blood orange is?
53.
53. You managed to sleep peacefully throughout the night.
Okay.
My turn.
Yep. That's better. 92.
I wasn't beating it anyway.
As you're sleeping, you get into a nice, comfortable sleep. And as you're walking through this meadow, it seems to be the shine again. And all of a sudden you start seeing animals running in the opposite direction.
That was just me.
And
Nice metal, guys.
Yeah.
it's the birds chirping.
Yeah, it is.
As you're walking and they're running past you, going the opposite direction you're doing, you notice that the skyline starts to go into this red, almost blood color.
Raggy.
You walk closer, not really being hesitant for some odd reason, and you watch as on the ground you see
just these divots of ground getting thrown up. What the hell? We got birds on one side and
I was-
80s theme song
Grab
going
the
on.
blood oranges!
Too late. So as you're watching these
I just got your text.
just splitting the earth, you also see these red vines start to shoot out from these cracks. And yet you keep on approaching where they're coming from. And finally, you see on a chair this dark figure in the back. The eyes light up, almost piercing through you. So, the bride finally reveals herself.
I'm not your bride.
Oh, but you are.
Maybe in a different plane, but I'm not the same one.
How do you think it started there?
I wouldn't know.
Yana, Ara, Gela, Elar, Zachtmoid.
I'm not her. I'm not your bride.
Yana,
Stop.
Gela,
Stop.
Elar.
Can you?
And you start hearing more chants of that coming around you as the members of your tribe start standing up covered in red vines.
Starting to back away at this point.
As you back away, you realize you're not moving. And you see in front of you, it looks like another Kopesh, but it looks like it's a braided vine forming it with wood and ivy leaves for the handle. And you see your hand reaching out for it, and it grabs a hold. And the first thing you hear is Lyra going, "No!" And you turn and slice her right across the neck
Nice.
as you wake up.
Do I wake up too?
He's getting to you.
Braylon, take your
Hey!
seat.
Hey!
You'd take your seat.
Wait a minute! Do I wake up?
Braylon,
Ah!
I need you to make a percent roll.
Sorry, I got stressed.
Oh, I haven't even grabbed my dice.
Oh, here. Have some dice. You hear the...
Not too better. 42.
68. As you find yourself into this strangely, could have been easily told to you room before, you find the bed very comfortable and you fall asleep rather easily.
Too
As you
easy.
fall asleep and you go into this dream, you start seeing yourself walking just a little bit of ways ahead of you. You see another one of you walking the other way, still following the first one. Another one walks this way. And as you keep on walking, you run into another one that stands directly in front of you. So, you believe that you are the real me, don't you?
No,
Liar.
I don't believe I'm the real because I know I'm not. It was shown to me that I'm not.
Oh. There's two sides to the coin, Braylon. There's two sides to every one of those coins. What's on the other side of yours?
Not sure. Haven't seen it.
Maybe you should take a look.
And how do you propose I do that? From what I understand, it's up here.
Really? Then you won't mind if I take a look. And his hand reaches out
Bye, Braylon.
and jabs right into your temple. And you can feel the pain. And you can feel the blood running down your face as he's peeling the skin away. And he finds your coin.
I thought it was in the chest.
No,
That's where the
nope,
last one
this
was.
one was in the head.
Oh shit! They're in different body parts. Ah, fuck!
He looks at it.
I used to love it.
Really? Seems to me like your coin has two heads.
They all have two heads.
And he flips it at you. There's a tiefling on both sides.
Good thing I didn't make that Braylon flowchart yet.
Interesting.
Do you still believe you're the real one?
I never. Well, I used to, I guess, but I have not for a while.
Here, let me dig a little deeper. And his hand goes back into your head.
We take a little deeper, says Lero.
And you can feel his fingers moving behind your
Brain.
brain.
Squishy
This
squish.
is kinky.
And the pain becomes so intense that you wake up. Your nose is bleeding and you got blood coming out of your ear.
Don't worry, it's not a wet dream.
It kind of is a wet dream.
Yeah.
Blood wet, but
Stop moaning.
Wrong room.
And with that,
Well, I'm gonna look at my hand.
it's got blood on it.
Do I have a coin in my hand?
No.
No, it's in your head.
But the blood does form a tiefling in
Nice.
your palm.
He's gone.
nice.
You got acquired blood DLC.
Goal achieved. Save progress.
New trophy.
Yeah, new trophies out.
Save progress.
2 heads. That's the trophy name. Then when
I'm
Lero
just trying to help you cope. Sorry, ma'am.
when Lero smashes Yaga, achievement, Twin Towers.
Oh, no,
No, no, no.
I'm kidding. Cut that out.
No, no.
Cut that out in Twitch.
No, we're gonna leave it in there because then people can see that we tried to discipline you.
Yes, exactly.
It's not working.
No, it's not.
It will never.
You'd.
No matter how many
Yeah.
times we hit him, he just likes it
I'm
too
guessing
much.
that's a percentile again.
Yep.
Yeah. Probably not gonna work. 26.
I only rolled a 3.
Whoa, what the fuck, man?
You managed to wake up in this most comfortable night's
hate
sleep
you,
you've
you.
had in a while.
Let me
Must
tell you
have
something,
Must have
man.
been that board.
That,
tell you something.
yeah.
You still didn't answer. Do I wake up from her nightmare?
You're not in her.
Your nightmare?
No, her nightmare.
You didn't have one.
I know. Did I? Because she woke up startled. We're in the same bed.
Mm-hmm.
Not there yet.
When you wake up,
What do you mean we're not there yet?
you find that the woman that you fell asleep with is not there.
Oh, I panic.
Wait, I'm sorry. What?
You're not there.
I panic.
Did I wake up early to go train?
I panic.
Okay. What are you gonna do?
I quickly get. Oh, I get dressed quickly and I burst out the door and I'm looking around frantically.
I'm not fixing that one.
You burst out the door. As you burst out the door, everything is a lot darker.
Not actually awake yet.
Still dreaming.
What the fuck? and I start running down the hallway towards the entrance.
As you're running down the hallway, you see the hallway seems to get longer and longer and longer. There doesn't seem to be an end. You're awake. Yaga is cold, sweating, not moving.
Alright. Sorry, I drew a little bit.
In game or out game?
Out again.
Hello, beautiful.
I can take advantage of her. She's not moving.
I'm gonna healer, physician's touch, blind, deaf, paralyzed, poisoned, stunned, all that.
Mm-hmm.
Gone. Better?
Not the problem.
No.
Damn.
And as a matter of fact, when you do that, you put your hand on her, you push your magic in, and in between your fingers come these little, small, vine-like red lines that start to seem to entangle around your fingers that come directly from her chest. They seem to... I'm telling you, you better do something quick because
Yep.
they're going to go in.
Yep. Okay, I'll take my hands off. And I'll just look for like 2 seconds, see what's going on. Do the vines go away?
The vines retract back into Yaga.
Okay. I'm like, quick grab her shoulders and go, Yaga! And then let go.
Same thing. You see these little small little intrusions come out and go back in.
I am at this point as I'm running, I am screaming like several things.
She doesn't wake up though when I.
You manage to finally get to the stairs that lead down. And they seem to go down, but they seem to be jagged and hard to traverse, almost like they're put together very haphazardly, almost like a child designed them.
Whoever's doing this right now, just let me fucking out. You have no idea what you're doing.
Good. I don't know what this will work.
As I'm rushing down the stairs, though, at this point.
Yep.
I'm gonna put a blood orange in her mouth.
From where?
She gave me a blood orange earlier.
And you open the blood orange.
Yeah, like I can peel it.
It's hollow.
Oh man. Oh
The
no.
person who gave her the blood orange is no more.
Oh, that's very depressing. Okay, I take out my pendant. Is it still? Last I remember, it was a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Is it still a dragon?
Only perception.
Uh-oh, spaghetti.
Perception, not percentage.
I know. I'm just deciding which die to use, Neil. Okay, this one. Okay. 18.
As you look at the back of it, you notice that on the dragon's body, there is a sword. Kind of looks like a khopesh.
Uh-oh.
Look. I don't know what to do.
Can I make down the stairs at all?
You're still running down the stairs.
Okay.
Braylon, you're awake.
I don't know what to do.
Dude, you're awake.
What do I do?
Just feel like
You don't feel any wound?
just blood.
Yep.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
My hand on you.
You can't put your hands on me or else you know what happens.
I don't know what happens.
The vines come out.
Well, but what happens when that happens?
I'm guessing bad. Don't do that.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
Call for help?
Who's gonna help?
Huh. Guess you're going to have to try and figure that one out, aren't you?
Okay, so it's just like a carving of a khopesh in on the pendant.
Appears to be.
And it doesn't say like my little dragonfly on it anymore?
Never did.
Yeah, it did.
Not the dragon.
Not the dragon. Did it have the khopesh on the dragon? Or is that new?
That's always been there. You just finally looked at it.
Of course I did. I don't know, can I just hold it and think really hard for a second? Yeah.
What are you thinking about?
I don't know. Something to save Yaga?
You put it into your hand. As you put it into your hand, that image of that individual that you just saw. Oh yes, I and save her.
I swear to God.
Do you let me in?
Don't. Oh boy. I swear to God, Andrew.
I mean, you would go to war for us.
I wouldn't.
Wouldn't take a deal though.
You know what Yaga said though about that whole thing with the.
This is her decision.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Yaga's clearly unwell, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like dying.
As far as you can tell.
What'll happen?
She will live.
What'll happen to me?
You will live.
And?
That's a vague answer.
And I believe you know the rest.
But she'll be fine.
Yes.
You should have Shava's pendant.
You should have Shava's pendant, yeah. An insight check there.
Fine.
Oh my God.
Oh God damn it.
I knew he gave the maiden's tear to the right person.
As that is said, you watch as that pendant flashes before you, and the Kopesh you saw is now in your hand. And before your vision blurs out, you touch Yaga and push out the blight that was inside her.
Oh boy.
Yaga, the last thing you see is Lyra holding on to the Kopesh, and you feel your body reject the blight that has been put into your body. And Lyra disappears before your eyes.
Pissed.
Oh, yeah.
Are you fucking kidding? Okay, I get up again. I'm getting up and I am like, Yude!
You're yelling out the window, right?
Yes.
Ha,
You get the fuck over here!
Okay, do I gotta break another door?
Just get the fuck over here.
Okay, he goes large and barrels through the door.
Don't do that!
Too late.
You get to the door. As you get to the door, it opens, and you see Lyra's mom and Nova's mom, the mom that's present in the building, open up the door, and you go running in.
Wait, what happened to me?
Kids.
Sorry.
You disappeared.
What? Shit! Fuck! But you're not blighted anymore, right?
Yeah, I don't have any powers anymore.
No,
And-
you still have your powers.
Yeah.
Just
you
not
just don't have the blight that was trying to overtake you.
Oh, so but I can still do the saving thing, right?
What saving thing?
What?
I can't do the thing with like that I did with my sister anymore.
Okay. I don't know how any of this works. Look, I was just trying to save you, okay? I'm
Oh,
not
no,
there.
You can do you what you did with your sister. You still have that inside you too.
Oh, okay. I was like, you piece of shit. But no,
But
anyway.
You just gotta amp it up to work.
She is gone. There's nothing for you to heal out of her because she's not there anymore.
Oh, that's gonna mess with Nova.
Okay, I'm going. I'm
Nova.
like when you get to. Okay, I need you to get Braylon and Nova and everyone else, and we're going to. What's the name again?
Epic or
Pro.
Okay.
Or Paylor.
We're going to Paylor right the fuck now.
okay. Where are they?
Their rooms.
The rooms.
I don't know where the rooms are.
He's never been in the house.
Is it morning?
Yes.
I start rushing. Do I know where his room is?
You know that they said under the stairs.
I go to the, under the stairs. I start.
Nova's room is right across the hall.
Well, I know where Nova's is, so I'll run
Yeah.
to hers.
Okay. I start pounding on your door, Braylon. Get up! Get the hell up right now!
I'm up.
Get out right now. We're leaving.
I don't know if I can.
Why?
I've made a grave mistake.
What if I were to tell you that Lyra is gone?
What if I were to tell you that I don't know how long I'm going to live?
I rip open the door. And I grab
You
him.
rip open the door, and this is where you see that he's got blood coming out of his ears, his nose, and his eyes.
Heal him!
I healed him.
All right.
Do I need to roll anything just as my health? Regular healing?
Mm-hmm.
That is a 17
Percentals.
for both.
Just for Braylon.
Look, it's getting to the end where it gets all slobbery and weird.
What?
Nothing.
25?
Wow, so close. 32. You heal him as you push the energy in. You feel the energy come in, and for a second you're feeling a little bit of relief. And then, as blood spews out of your mouth.
Is there a coin in it?
Wow, dude.
I'll keep trying. Just come on.
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I'm
Just,
sorry.
You're.
I'm
Why
sorry.
why are you apologizing? For what?
I can't.
You can't what?
You gonna kill yourself? I swear to fucking God, if you kill yourself.
I can't help.
Why can't you help? You can help. It's
Go save her.
huh?
Go save her.
No, I need you with me.
Percentile.
Go save
I
her.
need you with me.
Braylon, percentile.
Mm.
16.
Oh, come on, man!
Do I need to roll?
2! 2!
Ouch.
Oh.
With that,
He did better.
as you're saying, you're hearing him say, I can't save her, I can't save her.
I'm telling her to go
Yeah.
save her.
Yeah. You slip back into your dream. This time, the Braylon before looks at you. It's time.
Can we save her?
Our path is done.
Did you say path? Or part?
Path.
The pain will pass.
Can I tell her? Can I tell her sister goodbye?
I think they already have.
Oh, I haven't. No, I haven't.
No tragedies that happen.
I don't deserve this.
None of us did. Come. Others wait. As you are standing there and you're watching, and Braylon's begging you to go save her.
No, I'm not without you.
His eyes roll back into his head, and he slumps over.
No, not like this, not like this.
Breathing.
Not like this, not like this. I'm going, doing everything at this point.
You're upcasting a heal or something?
Yes, I am. As hard as I can.
Well, he's friendly, so I don't know if you really need to roll.
I mean, it's fair. Do I need to roll?
No.
Okay, I'm trying as hard as I can. Like, don't leave me. Don't leave me right now. Come on. Come on. Braylon, I swear to God.
Clear!
Braylon, wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up.
As you push the last heal that you can into him, you watch as the coin emerges from his temple.
Son of a bitch, can you get the fuck up, please, right now? Come on.
And he reverts to a halfling.
Fucking Lord.
Abajan and her rider are both behind you.
Go away. Just go away.
Do you want to save her or not?
Yeah.
Then get on your feet and let's go.
I use inflict wounds at 4th level on that.
On who?
On Abajan.
Cast it.
It's at rage at this point.
Mm-hmm.
That one.
No.
So you might as well hit myself.
You cast, and she just looks at you going, I understand your anger. But do you want to save her or do you want to rage right now? Because either way, she is getting distance from us. Control it. And use it when the time is right. You'd prepare yourself as well. Get the others.
Okay, I run to Nova's boat. No.
No.
Nova wakes up. You tell her, she starts getting her equipment. They rush you to the portal. You see the Red Mother standing there. There will be transport for you when you get there. There is also a stop you will make before you get to where she is. I think we found your true brother.
Shut the fuck up! No!
What?
He's with Lyra's mother now. I cannot sense a coin in him. But there's
So
one
this is the evil one?
problem.
No.
Wait, he's not. I'm so confused.
He doesn't know you or anyone else. He has none of the memories that the others have. But you must find a way to have him help.
Very well.
I wish you luck. And with that, the portal opens as you all rush through.
I
And-
don't.
Huh?
I don't rush.
Why not?
The others go through first, and I'm just gonna go like. I'm just gonna like look up, at the, like just look back to where his body is. You know.
I mean, the body's back at the house.
I know. I look back at the house.
Okay.
And I was like. I can't do it.
The Red Mother's still there.
I know.
What
Okay.
can't you do?
Can't lose another one.
I can't keep him safe.
My dearest Yaga,
I tried. I tried to keep bringing him back, and it didn't work.
we knew that their time is limited with those that have the coin.
And then, of course, the one that I hold dearest is gone. I couldn't
And
do
there's
it.
still a possibility to save her. If you want to save them, you have to go. Stop the delay. Because if you don't, many more are going to suffer.
Are you organizing my dice?
Fine. Fine.
She looks at you one last time. She reaches up, touches where the mark is again. It expands. That is a one-time use only. Use it to push it out of her.
Okay. Got it.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. And then go through.
And as she goes through, that is where we are actually going to call tonight's game. So we get to find out what Lyra's true fate is.
What the fuck?
We get to see how our lovely Yaga saves her, perhaps. We also get to meet the real Braylon.
I don't believe you.
It is.
Stop it! No! We're pushing those damn coins into you until you remember. God damn it!
And
Hold
with
these!
that-
Hold these! Hold these! Hold them!
I knew. I didn't know how this one was gonna die, but I knew.
We are
Hold
going
it!
to call.
Hold it!
like I said,
Remember! Damn it!
And if you like what just happened, please hit that like and subscribe button. Notify.
Am I still on camera?
Yeah.
He's so anxious. Look at that. He's organizing my dice.
Nothing like emotional damage at the end. So again, we'll be coming up on episode 25. This is 23. Please be looking for it on YouTube and on Rumble. And we hope you have a great week. Goodbye, everybody.